against Caraxis. Yusha and Shenshan, you're on deck for stream. You're second. Caraxis, if you're gonna be, yeah, perfect. Stream started. I just put it on the downtime. And then Ash and Icarus, you can play off stream. I marked the winners' streams, and then powerful from there. There will be an Amy bracket for anyone knocked out. Losers round 2 or sooner.
Let's go. I had to roll harder. I was talking to someone, and I didn't know they were online. When do you think Amy will start like this?
I'm going to try to start it as quick as possible, which means not giving extra stream time to the winner's side as needed. I'll let you know. We'll work towards it, though.
Yeah, that means so much.
What's up? What time? 8:45?
Mouse and keyboards on this side.
We might be able to make that.
Should we check what time it is?
Mouse and keyboard for the seat
Yeah.
on this side.
That's all that's like,
I got mixed up.
Yeah. Good, how are you? That is the one more so than
Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm talking in the mic. Hello, talking in the mic. Oh my god, the game sounds very loud. Turning down the game sound, now we're all good. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's my little song. Alright, we're in this. Bracket Demons 52. Begin. This is our second monthly of the season on this wonderful leap day of a leap year. February 29th. Whoever wins this is the February 29th champion for 4 fucking years. So, yeah, don't forget about that. There's a lot on the line in this tournament. The Leap Year Championship is on the line. Yeah, you can't be contested for 4 more years after this tournament. Yeah, it's crazy. Unbelievable stakes, and we're starting off with a good one. Integral versus Caraxis, the 8 and the 9 seed. Bracket command is working. AMI command is working, though the AMI bracket has not been made yet. Obviously, because we have not gotten anywhere close to eliminating anyone in this fine February Thursday. What is up? Yeah, it should be a good one. All right. Welcome, Breadstick, to the stream.
It is good to be here.
I was talking about how this is the Leap Year Championships.
Yes! Once every 4 years. I don't even know if we had one 4 years ago.
I don't know the last time we've had a tournament on a Leap Year day before. I know we've had to have one because we've been doing this for like 8 fucking years. I'm going to look it up, actually.
I'll check the lore.
We'll actually just look at actual just calendars to see if we'd have one.
If it was,
like if it was on a Thursday or a Tuesday or a Monday even.
Yeah. But we checked that. I'm going to keep an eye on this game that's down to 100% for... Oh, he's dead. That's the right one. Called it right. Picked correctly.
Let's see. That'd have to be February 2020.
Yep.
Which would have been still during... tournaments would have still been going on.
Yeah, we didn't
stop till March.
Yep.
February 29th would have been a Saturday. That's a potential. That's potential. I'm going to look it up.
All right. While we find that, I'm going to keep an eye on our bracket. Where is Integral going to go? Armada. Risky. Caraxis was just talking earlier today with Ash about how he thinks this is a very, very strong stage for Olympia with the potential carry comment at the top. But he was playing against a Raster at the time, and up air into up air into up special on Raster definitely does kill here. Probably not going to be quite as effective against the force brick. He loves these platforms for back airs. Woo! Profit I am, because back air is being sent out in every which way.
Okay, this one says February 28th, but I don't believe that because sometimes these things lie. I'm checking it. I'm checking the actual thing.
February 27th.
Oh, yeah, see, it's like a day after normally.
No.
Okay, so we did not have one
in
2020, which means 2016 is our only hope.
And that would have been back in the old days. That's you and Kitten and Business Fish.
Oh, yeah. Will we get it done? I'm actually going to look up this one, which was a couple days later as well. March 1st, yeah, okay. Yeah, we were really close, but we didn't have one in 2020. So we're checking even further back, baby. 2016.
Could be the first and only ever.
Oh, there'll be some in the future, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be more in the future, but first for now. Which makes it something that can never be taken away.
That would have been a Monday, which is actually very possible because they were Mondays back in the day. All right, we're hitting it. We're checking it. Let's go to
early days.
2018.
I have these ones tapped. This would have been like right when we started.
Oh, yeah. 2016, March, February 22nd, March 6th.
Checking the actual date. This is, by the way, like first brackets.
Oh, yeah, this is like before Dead on Arrival even existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, March 6th for that one. This is probably our first Leap Year tournament. Just confirming right now, but Leap Year tournament.
February 21st.
Confirmed. This is our first ever Leap Year Day tournament. Mazel tov.
Which means happy holidays, everyone. And happy Bracket Demons. Whoever wins this gets to take home a huge prize.
Yeah, my adoring love. So I hope that I win for my own mental health.
Oh, I'm special, not going to kill. Going underneath Crystal. Going not underneath the stage. Bonked his head. Got the Air Armada head trauma. Sorry, Diamond Grove, same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah.
Is it worse to hit your head on the bottom of a battleship or like a giant floating diamond?
Well, it's it's a grove of diamonds. I think this is still just a stone.
Okay.
But I'd imagine the stone would hurt more than potentially like piece of metal that could like have a little bit of give to it, you know? Yeah, I'd say the rock hard stone would be worse to hit your head on.
I guess for me, it's the fall afterwards that hurts. Like, you don't want to hit your head in the bottom of a boat because it's just going to hurt. But, like, it's the fact that you drown afterwards that kills you. And Armada, if you hit your head on Armada, you then fall, like, 1,000 feet to your doom. Whereas Diamond Grove, I mean, how high up could they be? High enough that,
I think Dan would know.
Explode. Dan would know. Text me. Hey, Dan. I have a random lore question.
You'd probably be like, I don't know, about 50 meters? The something like that.
I'm sure he loves getting those questions all the time.
They're like 10 Zetterburns up in the air.
The unit of measure is Zetters. Integral did take that Armada game and took it relatively convincing. Just back there killing so early off those sides. And, ooh! Speaking of close blast zones, Crystal Floor, our lovely Dungeons of Aether stage. Great DI. Got the air dodge still. Gonna cancel that momentum. Still alive, but dead now. Got crystallized. Got sent to the top line. Another favorite of Carax's, big fan. In fact, I'm very surprised this isn't banned. The tear didn't hit. Carax is just swinging right now. Staying close, throwing out those quick buttons. Ooh, that was then take it.
All right, off stream we have Ash winning 3-0 over Icarus. We'll be moving on to fight our co-commentator here in 2 stream sets.
Yeah, that'll be here for us. That'll be a fun run back because I beat Ash the last time we ran into each other.
Ultra last hit.
Yep, very, very close. 4 Absent to 1 Arcane, and the Arcane Ditto was in fact here, a stage that I know Ash preferred. So hopefully it comes down to the mental. If it comes down to the buttons, it could be anyone's game.
Well, we're talking about this set right now, and
this one
very
is,
even.
Yeah. Speaking of nail biters last time, these two have had some very close sets in the past.
Yeah, this is what you want from an 8 versus 9. It's like literally as close as can be.
He's alive. Makes it on stage. The hard part for Integral in this is he just can't find those confirms into those kills. Needs to get a high percent confirm, but they're so hard to get because a low percent confirm just doesn't kill Olympia. Stray strong back there will take it. Chompers 3-0 over Adrian. Andrum. Tech.
Oh, hello, Dinos. Welcome to our Leap Year Championship tournament.
That's huge. That's so much damage. That's a shift momentum that Integral could have carried further, but the run of fair, not going to be quite enough. 2% more on that Jackal, and he'd have died.
If you just want to start, honestly, you could do it off stream if you don't care about being on stream. Since I know you wanted to do the AMI bracket sooner. Yeah, no, there's no more matches that can go right now, which is why if you want to do it off stream, you're welcome to. Up to you. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, whoever wins this, I'm going to start a 4 more years chant. Unless it's me, then I'm going to say forever, forever, forever.
4 more years. Yeah, there's some people contesting for it, though, this bracket.
Oh, yeah.
Zora's been looking kind of high. I'm looking at you. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not looking directly at you, but you're in my peripherals. Yeah, Chomper's Maple secretly gets better every week.
Yup. Ash is here. He's taken monthlies before.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing free about this one. Sheesh. Going to
Some
the
of these people
Neo
were even
hideout.
at that bracket, 4 years ago when we were close.
Blazing Rail, or what is it?
Blazing Rail.
Blazing Rail. I think it was originally Neo Hideout, and then it then got changed to Blazing Rail, which I like way better.
I love Blazing Rail. I'll be honest though, I like Blazing Hideout more. Call me a stickler for it.
Yeah, I personally do too.
After the art change to Blazing ages ago, it became one of my. It went from one of my aesthetically least favorite to one of my favorites, both practically and aesthetically. I just
oh yeah, it got such a huge visual upgrade.
It's a glow up. Ooh, that's not a good look for Integral though. Bad DI out on that F tilt, gonna go off the left side. Blazing Hideout not gonna give what we picked it for, which is survivability.
Yep.
Back air is gonna take it though.
Yeah, whoever wins this, by the way, is going to go straight into their Winners Round 2 match off stream against myself. The first 2 matches are always a little bit slower in terms of getting bracket off the ground, but it's gonna zoom once we get our first round 1s and 2s. Out of here.
Winner of this isn't the only one who's going to get run straight into a bracket. Loser of this is also lined up to play Andrum.
That's
and
correct.
That'll probably happen immediately. So
Yeah, and right now it looks like we might be going to a game 5
Oh,
because we
super
got
clone.
super clone combos and a super clone combust. That was very smart from Integral to recognize that the jig was up. Cash in while you still can.
needed to get back before the edge guard or anything crazy happened. Ooh,
Pull the rug.
They're scary, but DIing out on that crystallize. Not enough smoke to get back, not enough to get the double jump back. Last stock, but 90% the lead.
Dinos, to answer your question, because that actually is not me typing for once. It's a wait and see kind of night.
Oh, the cape!
Honestly, might see
see
some bird depending on who I play against. Yeah. Ooh, good tech through that.
But
and
that's danger. That's so much danger.
That would have been it.
That would have been game
That would have been set.
Yeah, but now Integral has a chance to bring this to a game 5. 171. The next sports match is going to kill.
Yeah, 171% to Rooney's. She's a heavy lady.
I lied. Was on the far side of Blazing. That'll kill, though. That'll kill every percent.
Honestly, a little concerning with the charge on that. I
Oh,
was like, no, don't charge.
Yeah,
Just,
don't
just
charge.
do it. Just do it.
Don't give her a chance. Just let her rip. Let her rip.
But yeah, we got game 5 for our first one.
8-9 seed delivering all we wanted.
Yeah, Dinos, he can't go to the Ocean concert with me because of AZMC. It's quite rude of him,
Aw, how dare he.
right?
Unbelievable. Unconscionable. Ooh, training FD.
Outstanding.
No gimmicks, just pure on the ground
Oh, that's a favorable trade right there if I've ever seen one.
back air.
Does get the landing resources back.
Oh, that's
but,
huge.
Man,
That's
keeping it
so
going.
that's
Keeping
so
it
many
going.
resources that have been burned. This is man, it didn't get back. 110%. Huge. One opening into that edge guard.
Yeah, very good patience by Integral, not overswinging, even allowing
Another
the
backer.
land on stage multiple times to, just ensure that the punish happens, ignoring whether or not they get
Resource
resources back.
reset, yep.
Yeah, who cares?
Going so deep.
Damn, son.
Integral said, I can go one
He
more.
took exactly 13% in both stocks, actually.
He's taking 30% now.
We're right.
Oh, it's a over.
So
all right.
That's hot. But yeah, he must have been hit by the exact same move, like a trade with side special or something, both times. I'd have to go back and see it, but exactly 13 for stock 1 and 2. And then a quick double dunk there. Doesn't even it up, but it makes it a little bit more interesting.
But keeps the heart of Caraxis alive because
Yeah, the momentum's here now. You can see this. Like, Caraxis is looking. Integral maybe a little timid off stage just because of what just happened to him. Like, it ain't free. Oh! That up special hitting was massive, actually, because now Caraxis is, for the first time in these two stocks, is going into a negative offstage space where he just died both first stocks.
dead.
What patience. Patience.
Patience indeed. I thought he was dead again, but that's an
That'll
heavy
do it.
girl.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What control.
Integral winning that one, 3-2. Came very close, maybe pixels to that up special in Game 4 hitting from Caraxis, and almost would have lost that set there.
Yep.
So great stuff. Great Game 5er. We're going to move on to Shenshan versus Yusha. If you don't mind typing in the info, I'm going to go play my match.
That'll get us updated. Do-do-do-do.
All right, Integral. Here I play.
Yusha. Rano. I don't know what Rano he plays. Do Rano Shen. Do Clarin. I believe Yusha's an AZ because has good taste. Cool.
Yo, chat? Hello. Dinos. You are here. Aren't you supposed to be getting like your 800 surgery or something? Has this happened before, this matchup? I actually don't know. I'm not familiar with it. If it has happened, I don't remember how it went. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. How'd it go? Did it go well? We've got a stacked ass monthly, folks. It's a wild bracket, man. Yeah, well, we're just gonna be in pain for a few days. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Yo, Jazz, what's up? Good morning. Good morning indeed, Jazz. Starting our monthly early in the morning today at 6:30. He was there last week, no. Took Caraxis to game 5 in their set. That's trying to get behind me. Are we on next or? Huh? Next? Okay. I might warm up. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Alright, chat. No, it's not loser this, is it? Alright, chat. Sorry, we've been pretty busy with scaling stuff. And that's my excuse for I'm not paying attention. We don't have Shenchon's skin. Apparently they do? I'm just gonna put in green. Where's green? So we have a little bit more than just the error image. Alright, we got some combos coming out from Shenchon, and which he immediately dropped as soon as I started saying any words ever, so, you know, classic. Actually, I'm gonna switch the mic real quick. I'm sorry, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Just since I'm up next, I'm preparing the side I want to be on. I want to have dibs on this side, so I swapped sides to be on this side. Anyways, I missed what happened. I see Yusha is now in the lead. It looks like Shenchon was kind of building an early lead, but it wasn't really a crazy lead by any stretch. I know a lot of friends hate this matchup. Some like it, some don't. I don't know. I think it's, you know, it's whatever. Shen missed the tech on Dare. Yeah, that'll happen. Ooh, Yusha's taking this lead to the bank. Shenchon not quite able to capitalize into a kill. Oh, I think Shen could have just Dacus there. Yeah, Dinos. You and your propaganda. Yeah. Makes sense. Ooh, I like the delay on the recovery. Unfortunately, because he didn't have any resources, he wasn't able to really get much off that tongue punish, but... Drifting far out for that bubble, I was about to say, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. It's gonna get him killed for it. Still not able to find this kill, man. Yeah, that'll get him. There we go. I would have just Dacus there, because I feel like I would be scared that I'd run out of time. And up smash was gonna kill. He was at like 170 or something. Alright, so it's like if Shenchon could get like a really like good string. Okay. not at like super high percent, but he's got to make something happen quickly. He's not in immediate threat of dying, although I shouldn't have said a goddamn word, chat. I should have just stayed quiet. This is the second BG team kill in a row, by the way. There's 6 of us here today, and it's a 12-man bracket. We're literally half the bracket. Or 12-person bracket. I am too, Jazz. AZ is a beautiful place. I agree. AZ is so slept on. Well, as a region, I don't think we're too slept on. Maybe by some people. I'm just thinking AZ is a state. I love AZ. Huge fan. True, that's fair, Jazz. That's fair. People are like, oh, it's a desert. Deserts are ugly. Shut up. I mean, to be fair, a lot of those people haven't been to AZ, so their idea of, like... I don't know. I feel like a lot of people's idea of a desert is just like, I don't know, sand dunes in the Sahara or something, and they're like, oh, that's boring. Oh, Northern AZ is super beautiful, Noah. Agreed. Because, like, you have Flagstaff, which is, like, whenever people talk to me about my home state and they're not from here or haven't been here, I'm always like, I want you to picture the opposite of what you think of Arizona, and that's what Flagstaff is. It's great. Oh, I missed the tech unfair. As I was talking about Arizona. We've got an AZ Claren on screen, so I'm not completely off track right now. That's some sick movement from Yusha, but wasn't quite able to capitalize much off of it. I do appreciate Yusha keeping center. Damn, Shenjon did not mean to taunt, and Yusha kind of just didn't really punish it. The homies, I guess. I'd kill you for that. I'd just be like, ah! Like, it was obvious that was a misinput. I don't think he meant to up air 1 into taunt or whatever the interaction was, but still. I take that. I just treat it as any other, like, SD at that point. I do like the double up air 1 into wait, because he knew that Yusha was actionable, and if he just kept doing it, he was probably going to get hit, counter hit for it. So I love the wait from Shenchon. I mean, little waits in the punish game, that's my shit, so I love doing that. Ooh, the second tongue does it. Only gets a dive kick for his troubles though. Okay. Doesn't go for the up air, just kind of lets him land. I understand that, but you gotta try to get your punishes where you can. Getting the edge cancel. What I like about Yusha is Yusha saw that Shenchon was going for the... Oh, I just realized we need to swap the players. I was like, wait, I could have sworn Yusha took the first game, and I saw Shenchon was... It said Shenchon was up. Yeah, while I was fixing that, Shenchon took a stock. Interesting little wait. He definitely could have fit in like an up air 1 or something before he was out of bubble, but and like able to get another aerial, but like I respect just not trying to overextend really. I don't feel like that stalling was necessary from Shenchon. I think he could have just went back to stage. Good recovery. Okay. Tricking up Yusha a little bit, and then good DI. It didn't look like great DI from that angle, but maybe I'm just silly. Forgive me, chat, for being a silly little sausage. He's got double jump still, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, Noah. It like wasn't perfect DI, but it was a bit, with this stage in particular, it was good enough. Ooh, interesting. Not waiting to get the up smash there. Oh! I said up strong and it came into existence. Oh, forward spin. That's crazy. Yeah, I do kind of like that stall there. If you do something quickly out of your stall with like the resources that you keep from stalling, I think that's a really good way to recover. Another a bubble tongue that just gets them. Man, this should be the second BG team kill in a row, chat. I think I already said that. I forgot. Sorry, chat. There is 6 of us though, so happens. Let's see, have there been any other team kills so far? Oh, me over Icarus. Yeah, there's so many team kills. Like I said, half the bracket. I mean, theoretically, you could think that half the bracket would be a team kill then, but that would assume that all members are roughly even spread amongst the bracket, which could happen. Especially if, like, Integral goes on a run, Firaxis goes on a run, and Sean, really if any of them go on a run, but, like... But anyways, all that aside. Alright, so I missed the start of this match because I was too busy talking about Balls Gaming. Oh, good weight on the parry. Oh, I was too afraid to pull the trigger. Yeah, you need to be ready to hit that. Rana was in free fall, pretty much unable to avoid whatever hit was coming, and he just didn't quite pull the trigger on it. Interesting up air. I wonder if that was a misinput. That didn't look like an intentional input. Oh, you got it. Flag. Ooh, Integral getting a game on SBS. That's sick. Shoutouts to Integral. Getting a game. Genuinely, there's like very few players that could just get a game off SBS in the venue, including me, honestly. But all that aside, SBS will move on from that. But we still got this set going on, and it's 1-1. And Yusha is in the lead. It feels like, so far, it's whoever gets the first stock ends up like, whoever gets the early lead ends up like coming on top. But you know, only 2 games. We don't have much. We don't have much info yet. And it has definitely been a very swingy set, so if this does keep up, then Yusha would be on pace to win it, but, you know, it's not always that simple. Ooh, I think kind of panicked when he realized that he was close to him while charging needles. I still would have wished that Shenchon would have wanted to cancel that and then, like, just try to counter-hit him, but... Shen won last game. I mean, I agree with your analysis, Noah. For the record, that's pretty much what I was saying. Yeah, I think like he's trying too hard to be fancy with a lot of the things that he doesn't need to. But Shenchon did win last game. Oh wait, you said why he won last game. I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb. All right, never mind. Just ignore everything I ever say ever. Noah, I'm illiterate. Okay. I'm illiterate and stupid. Why do you think I play Arcane, man? I mean, I don't know what being illiterate has to do with that, but... Hold that aside. That's fair. I do love Bubble Mode. That is one of the things that originally... Listen, Dinos, we're all at least a little bit on drugs, okay? Just at least we're all a little bit. Hello. Alright. So we got Firaxis joining me? Okay, I was about to say, you weren't grabbing the mic. I'm like, are you...
You know me, I'm just so shy.
True.
Oh, nice confirm.
Oh, Shenchon did take that back a little bit.
After that confirm, SBS proclaiming, I thought we patched that. That shouldn't be in the game anymore.
Honestly, I don't think it should have ever been removed, so...
quick, guys, play Disney music. Scrub the VOD.
Literally 1984. That was a pretty big comeback, Dinos, yeah. So like I said, yeah, you know, it was 2 games of being swinging back and forth, but that doesn't mean that's how the set's gonna go. 2 games is not a lead. No, I'm just kidding. Even though it literally wasn't a 2-game lead, but you know. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see from Shenshon. Not trying to be too fancy about his recovery and just ripping it. Because the thing is, like,
if he's going up, he's gonna have a hitbox. Just throw out parry.
yeah! The problem is he can mix up his timings a lot of times, and so parrying won't exactly be too safe. However, you do have a counter that's out for like 8
but that's what I meant, air
frames.
parry. I feel like you can just go above him if he has like no other options, and then just do that.
He can stall through it, but it is really strong still. Like it's not it's not by any means something you can't do. It's something you could very easily do. And I will say Shinchon's timing mix-ups hasn't been too crazy on the recovery. He has, but you know.
Another benefit of Shinchon not doing like the crazy stuff anymore, just following his keep it simple Shen.
Keep it simple, Shen. That is indeed what his stands for.
Yeah. Part of following that is before it was super vulnerable to disruption. Like sometimes I would just run up and I would just make him like try to do the bubble shenanigans way off stage. I would just have him tongue main. I would just find something between him and the bubble. He's dead.
He missed 2 up air up smashes and then got up air. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I wish he kind of just ripped a forward smash there, to be honest. Yeah, we got up airs. Oh, tries to snipe it instead of just going for a guaranteed edge guard. Yeah, see, Shenshon's doing a really good job at like playing back and trying to get Yusha to throw out something silly, but like the problem is sometimes you're not actually doing anything off of it, and sometimes it ends up being detrimental to him because he ends up putting himself in the corner. Which, you know, why do that?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a combo!
Sequence.
I was mentioning this before you hopped on, but this is like BG team kill like number 5, I think.
What is that? VGC?
What?
VGC? What is that?
Team kill.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, like half of round 1 was team kills.
Happens.
1, 2, 3. Happens to the best of us. But all that aside.
And the worst.
This is looking like it's on pace to go to a game 5 as long as Yusha can find a way to like...
Oh, that was so scary.
Oh, you want to air dodge? Oh wait, they... Oh, he didn't have his air dodge.
Oh!
That is a forward strong, but that's not going to tip her, so...
Oh!
Oh, just trying to get that one last hit to get the kill. Nice.
Dead.
Yep.
Shenshon
Got hit by the shaft.
Shenshon was holding out. He was like, "Oh, bubble, please!" And then that up smash came in. Or up strong.
Well, the thing is, if he didn't up smash...
Oh! He's been theory capturing.
He tried to give Yusha the nightmares.
He's been saying, "I need to bring out the Edalist for weeks."
Double
game 5 in R1. You're eating good tonight. You could be eating Dave's hot chicken.
We are getting double game 5 in Rivals 1 tonight. Yes, Dinos. Indeed.
You're banned. You're banned.
Okay, I'll ban him. No,
Yeah. Yo, Dino is just such a toxic influence. Forcing the children to play clarinet.
Parker couldn't help himself but to say something even though he's right there. That's
shy.
a very
He's
good
shy.
point. He's shy. If we know anything about Parker, he's very shy, of course.
It is your most toxic trait. Oh.
That's fair. You gotta take accountability, you know?
Maybe I'm the problem.
I don't know. Ooh, that is an insane confirm.
That's a really good find, by the way.
That's like an insane way to start this match. That's the momentum you need.
Yeah, that's a lot of momentum. Let's see some genuine choke artistry.
Yeah. This is the lead you want to... When you...
Look at that, too.
When you have a fresh game 5 like this, you always want to...
As the victim of someone starting off with a fresh game 5, I can tell you, it doesn't feel great.
Yeah, that's the second time. Both game 5s had that, where on game 3, somebody had an explosive start. And the last one, he kind of took it to the bank. Let's see if Yusha can have a bit of an integral factor here. Okay. Alright.
Oh, goes for the find. Doesn't quite find it.
Not quite going to edge cancel, so not going to be able to get much other than the dive kick. Ooh. I respect that. I respect that.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I would have liked like a fair spike and try to catch like with an up strong or something.
I mean, I play Olympia. I see parry. I'm pressing the C-stick in any direction.
Yeah, to be honest.
I'm whipping that thing around.
Ooh, good edge cancel. That allowed him to actually kind of put himself in a better situation on this recovery. Oh, that miss is kind of unfortunate, but Shenshon doesn't really quite capitalize.
That down tilt right there just made me think that Yusha was studying that tweet that was put in the AZ Rivals Discord.
Yeah.
Just declaring down tilting the Ronda like 3 times.
Yeah.
Studying film, you know? You should get to... No. Yes! Doing the thing I talked about Vincent!
Okay, that could have been catastrophically bad for Yusha at that edge guard. Okay. Oh, catches the parry!
Oh!
If this is a kill, then oh no! Oh no! That's an unfortunate reversal.
Taking the wind out of Shenshon's sails.
That was such a big potential.
Shenshon sails. That is quite a tongue twister.
Shenshon sails. Shenshon sails.
Okay, yeah.
I'm good at saying tongue twisters.
I'm getting mogged.
Listen,
Ooh,
I'm good
nice
at. I'm good at saying tongue twisters. You are correct. That is hard to say.
Cleansing the stacks of poison.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh. Okay. Not able to catch that spray like up strong or bear or something. Not quite able to. I like the idea with the nair, but you gotta do it in the other direction, which is probably what he intended, but.
Bear?
Surprise back air does take it. Okay, so this is.
Honestly, I can see this game swinging. We're playing rivals.
I mean,
this is a lead that is not insurmountable.
Oh yeah, of course, it's a deficit, but it's not like.
He taunted! This guy's a lunatic!
He keeps accidentally taunting in his punishes.
Going for mental damage over percent damage.
Oh.
Yusha's exclaiming like a poorly done anime dub.
Like a poorly done anime.
Yeah!
This one's a lot closer than the last game 5. You love to see it.
Okay, I have big flame.
Oh! Oh, I actually like that weight. Oh, good weight.
Oh! What is this? This is some trackable bullshit.
Good DI. 69%. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, finds it. Does he get make it a percent lead? Surprise Shenshon did not go for the taunt again. Seems to favor that punish.
Good DI.
Good DI. 108. It's my birthday.
Okay. You were born on January 8th?
Yep.
Same as my brother.
Same as David Bowie.
Oh, is that it? Oh, Miss times it. This is the biggest clencher we've seen in a while.
I think Yusha's last 40% has all been from clearing up special. Oh!
Nice!
Yusha beats his bracket demon.
Very clutch by Yusha.
Oh my gosh.
Insanely
I don't think you
clutch.
understand. I've been hearing Yusha talk about how he closes his eyes at night and he just sees Shenshon and bracket.
You won 3-0?
Man.
Cool. Integral winning 3-0 over Icarus. Another BG team kill.
So toxic.
Alright, chat, me versus Bread, I think. It's me, Bread, now, right?
Wait, you said mailbox closing too? Because I said it in the background. I don't know if you heard that. But I said my mailbox is closed. That's quite funny. Anyway, we are moving on to the winners' quarters, where we're going to have Breadstick versus Ash. It's like... I am joined by Chamba Wombo. You know, speaking of Chumbawamba, did you see the Willy Wonka immersive experience?
The absolute shitfest scam.
No,
Yeah.
it looked great, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
I
wish I was there.
If I had kids, I would take my kids there. Like, absolutely, dude. Yeah, they had one Oompa Loompa, and if you were there, they would have had one Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why you particularly enjoyed that occurrence.
I mean,
Remembering the whole kids thing and
well, I mean,
a
not
lot of
even
people being traumatized.
not even that. It's just hilarious to me that happened. What's up? Oh yeah.
You saw the
what?
Oh, it's on like the actual headset? I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, because those are different headsets than they used to have. So they used to have like the
Yeah.
ones on the thing.
Yeah, I kind of just let it rock when I couldn't find like the wheel on the actual wire.
Yeah. The breadstick one not working. Oh, because this is just spelled wrong. Who typed that in? These are all different. Breadstick with a G. I'm deleting that one. Breadstick lowercase. Will this work? Cool. That one works. What about the capital breadstick? Does that one work? That one also
see
works.
why
So
not,
so
yeah.
that means I'm gonna just type in the lowercase breadstick and delete, and keep the uppercase one there. Done. Look at that.
Nice. Did you see the pictures of the Oompa Loompa?
Oh yeah, the meth lab? Oh yeah, absolutely. I saw that meth lab. Good to go.
Ready when you are.
This is how you do production. Watch this shit.
You're so good.
Yowza! That's a leap year tournament style production, motherfucker! This is our first leap year day tournament ever. We looked it up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because 4 years ago it was on a Saturday, and we had a tournament on like the day before, I think, and then maybe the day after. I don't remember. But and then also 4 years before that it was a Monday, but it was just before Dead on Arrival started.
Oh, man.
And so that was like during the Smash 4 era. So yeah, this is our first ever leap year day tournament. So whoever wins this is King President for 4 more years at least. Every election cycle, we're going to make sure to run a tournament on the leap year. Even if it's on like a Wednesday or something. I don't know. We're gonna run something.
On a Wednesday.
Yeah. It's just it's my favorite fun fact of the day.
That is a fun fact.
Johnny,
It's hilarious.
get the car, pull it up, we're leaping. Play me out, Johnny. He gets it. Thank you. Thank you.
Some Looney Tunes stuff.
It's Johnny. Like, play me out, Johnny. Like, no. Oh. Yeah.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Hello, my Orcane. Hello, my down tilt. Hello, my Dacus now.
My dad is
This is so they played last week, and it was the ultraist of last hits. Breadstick had a big lead in that last game. Ash made a large comeback, and then Breadstick was able to find a puddle forward strong, and then go off stage and get a back air sweet spot to close it out.
Yeah, wasn't that on like
Frozen Fortress? Yes, it's on Frozen Fortress, and I guess that was like the only Orcane Ditto they had, because the rest were ABSA games, and it was extremely close. But yeah, Game 5, the closest. Ooh, if he pulled the strong trigger way sooner, it would have worked, but he waited too long, and he recognized that he waited too long, so I really like him just going like, nope, I waited too long, that's an up tilt. Continue. Finds the kill afterwards. But yeah, no, about as close as you could get. Breadstick ended up winning that tournament after a bracket reset against Sawtooth, or Farbanti, sorry. Not used to saying that tag still, because I just call him Parker outside of tournaments, and I don't come to a lot of Phoenix tournaments,
Yeah,
you know?
same here. Yeah, I get you.
But, yeah, so was a little wacky little interaction. So whoever wins this, it's going to be close. Like, look at this first game.
I feel like regardless of the status of these two, especially in the Orcane Ditto,
Yeah.
it's so swingy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's hard to say, like, one side ever has the lead because something crazy can happen.
Oh, my God. Ash started swinging with down strongs a lot there. And Breadstick stayed composed. Did not panic. If one of those down strongs from Ash did hit, it was probably the game. But Breadstick stayed composed and just got that extra little chip and found a confirm.
Yeah.
Did get a down strong of his own, but it was kind of like a guaranteed one, you know?
It was a tech chase, yeah.
Exactly.
It wasn't as raw, and he was just waiting for those reactionary down tilts
Exactly, yeah.
for the overextend.
So that was about as close as you could get for a game oneer. We're going to game twoer, though.
Game tour.
Game tour.
And now he's back on the ABSA. So, okay, yeah. Solid Orcane bands.
I do not believe the Zetter came out last week, Dinos. Because I remember game 5 was an Orcane Ditto. So I'm pretty sure it was Orcane all the way through for Ash last week, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think I only caught the game 5 last week. So
Yeah, that's basically what happened with me too. But I'm like, you know, if we're gonna see like the Ash like secondaries, it's probably after the first one didn't work. Either that or he started with it, the secondary, and it didn't work, right? Yes, you are playing Chompers next. Yeah, Zora and Yusha are playing off stream right now, for those of you wondering at home. Loser of that set goes on to play Andrum, who is a new player to me, but apparently not new to the scene. I thought he was brand new, but and then the loser of this current set, Breadstick Ash, will be going on to play Coraxis, who had a nail-biter of a game 5 set against Integral. We've had nothing but great sets on stream so far.
Yeah.
I also want to shout out Integral for our off-stream set because he took game 1 against me. It was close the entire way through. I honestly feel like, and without getting too into detail about someone else's set during this one, I felt like he did counter picks that were better for me than him, and that's part of the reason why I ran away with it at the end. But yeah, just fucking good stuff from all these players that have been on stream so far. I'm hoping the Yusha Zora stream or off-stream match is as good as the Integral and I set was.
Yeah, Integral's got real good.
Oh yeah. But wow, that down strong tech chase and catching a little bit of DI out because he was still holding left from the tech roll just is gonna kill. Butterfree.
He plays it safe.
Yeah.
I honestly like that.
I do like it too, but also when you're down like this, I would have fucking gone for it, man. Just like, dude.
On such a big stage.
Yeah, just rock it, baby. Because you almost got a gift there. But it is what it is. We're looking like it's going to go into Game 3 as a 1-1, unless Breadstick finds some magic, which he doesn't.
Yeah, good counter pick from Ash, honestly. I could see that being really hard for Absa to secure kills.
Reminder, that was the Game 5 stage last time. So that's off the table now.
Sure.
Like, if this goes to a Game 4-5 with Ash's counterpick, that's off the table. It's done.
Unless
Kaplitsky.
Bread lets it rock anyway.
Chazowski.
Good.
No, I highly doubt that. Because he even mentioned the that stage is Ash favored when I was playing friendlies with him before the tournament started. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But the Absa taking some damage here. Oh, great little techie chasey.
I think that fair sweet spot is just because Ash jumped.
Yep. Oh, the eye out, but he's got Orcane Drift.
Waveland picks it up.
It always brings me back to Orcane's horizontal drift speed, like air friction, is the Doc Nair of our community. Where every time you talk about Orcane, you have to mention his like horizontal drift, just like you always have to talk about. Did you know that Doc's Nair does more damage when a longer reach out?
Yeah, it really is.
I forget who tweeted that, but it resonated with me. I was like, they're right. They're just absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Because it comes up at least once per set, right?
Oh yeah.
It's not even like you're just bringing it up as a fun fact randomly. Like, oh yeah, they didn't die because of that. And like, by the way, did you know? Did you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Oh! Both of them did stutter steps there. That was crazy. At like the same time. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it was our stream feed cutting, but I don't think it was. That was just like both of them did like a little like half moonwalk, stutter, walk forward, and then ran at each other afterwards. Oh! Instead of dashing back and parrying, he dashes forward and parries. Both effective. Equally effective? No, because he took damage. Because he would have got the kill if he parried the bubbles. But they were both effective. It was an interesting choice. I was a big fan of that. And that's a favorable trade right there. We got ourselves an even game last stock. Way better looking than last game.
Oh, zap parry?
What up? Yeah, last game obviously was not close in the same matchup. So this counter pick is definitely doing the work. That or the last counter pick did the work and this is back to normal. Wow, that actually popped the cloud. That's crazy.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's just because of like weird hurtbox stuff, because like it doesn't pause on that one frame, you know? Yeah, that'll do. Good DI.
Right.
Honestly, I thought he was going to go way further even with good DI.
I think it was because it was sort of a high hit on the down smash, right?
There's no difference.
There's no sour.
There's no sour. That fucker's got sweet spots across the board, dude.
Fair enough. I kind of never knew because I just accept I'm getting sweet spotted as a big ass bear.
Yeah.
So.
On a side note, Rivals 2 actually had a sort of problem that we realized because of this game. Is like that move comes out and it's just a rectangle, right? And it's just there, kind of like Crag up air.
Yeah.
So it's like we should be making multiple things that move with the 3D animation because we can do that now.
Yeah.
So like the Crag up air problem from Genesis has already been solved by just like having extra hitboxes follow the smooth animations, because the animations take longer too. So like it can't just have a rectangle show up on the screen and just be like, yeah, it's good.
Is that how it was?
Well, yes, like it was just like the Rivals 1, you know, where like it was just one.
Yeah.
So now it's just
like rising.
Yeah.
Like, in segments. Okay.
Because it works for the pixel art game, but it does not work for the 3D animation game. Right?
Yeah.
Just really funny stuff.
I think
But
that was a jump cancel smash. I think
do you want to tell Yusha to play? Oh my God. Andrem when Yusha's ready. Thank you. But yeah, so very interesting little insight into why a stolen Genesis build is not even close to done.
Brad going crazy aggro off stage there.
Yeah, honestly, he had 100% on an extra stock lead. I'm all about it, dude. If you can get that second stock before you lose your first, like, big win. And if you don't get it, then whatever. Like, at least you tried.
Yeah.
Big fan. Whoa! The dash attack! The goalies!
Yep. The goalies?
Yeah, have you ever seen The Mighty Ducks?
Yeah.
The second... Have you ever...
Because he's not there!
Because he's not there! yeah, because... it goes like... It's the second Mighty Ducks movie where they're like doing the flying V formation and the coach yells, "The goalie!" Because he's got the puck. And he's like, "It's knuckle puck time!" Because the goalie's not actually their normal goalie. They swap spots, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh man.
That line's been ingrained in my brain since childhood, man. All right, we got the Arcane Ditto going into Game 5 here. And the DSR does come out.
Indeed.
Yeah, so Brad has won both Arcane Dittos and has lost both APSA matches. So if he's able to 3-0 with Arcane, then we'll be moving on. If he's able to not do that, if Ash is able to get one game off the Arcane, he's moving on. Winner of this plays Zora, because Zora did win the 3-0.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Yeah, honestly, just really good edge guarding from Ash there. He was able to snipe out Droplet and hit Brad.
Yeah.
with the back air on
And-
one of those.
Dino's saying the DI was rough, and yes, it was, but also it's rock wall, dude. It's like it's so hard to do that without like allowing the Arcane to follow up with another back air, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! That could have been tech chase. It's all right though. Oh, but that air dodge is gonna be critical.
Good recovery from Brad.
A little bit of antsiness from Bread, swinging a little bit too much. You can see it. I think it's catching Ash a little bit off guard because Bread doesn't typically do that, but it will cost him if he doesn't chill out just a little bit. You're only on your second stock, dude. It's not over. Like Arcane combos Arcane for 100% at 0. Like this shit's almost even right now. The only difference is there's
an up tilt.
That was. The only difference is one Arcane can kill you with a random frame 7 move.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa! He goes for it. He just goes for it. Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
I was pooping off a little bit there.
Showing some notes from Turquoise a little bit too. Turk.
Oh, I know who Turquoise is. Do you know who Turquoise is?
I know who Turquoise.
You don't know who Turquoise is, like I know who Turquoise is.
I mean, okay, valid.
Yeah,
We
that's
used
right.
to go for those deep side Bs off stage.
Oh, Turquoise used to go for fucking everything, dude.
Yeah.
But
anything in the puddle confirms. Yeah.
yeah, any port in a storm, right? But we are
Wait,
here.
Oh my God, this is already last stock.
Yeah, it's last stock, and like Red only had like 60 on him, and now see this is what Arcane does to Arcane at 0%. Like boom, it's like it's almost even now.
It's even.
Yeah.
As far as we're concerned.
Well, the only difference is one Arcane gets a kill off of Harry. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
That's
I was gonna say too. Bread's been doing those like almost lagless landing fair bubbles.
Yep.
To where he's like immediately actionable and you're just like, okay, like I can hit him or whatever. But there's like literally like 2 bubbles that spawn.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
run into
That's
it.
the double bubble, dude. That's the old D brick.
Yeah.
But that one actually had more than 2 bubbles. Ash was able to parry a little bit higher forward air at the end there.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, you are up against Farbanti.
Sick.
That's 3 game 5 sets in a row. Breadstick. Can you tell Breadstick to play Caraxis? Can you tell Breadstick to play Caraxis, please?
Yeah.
Oh boy. We've got Farbanti on player 1 versus Chompers, player 2. Chomp, you're Maple, right? Alright, winner of this upcoming set plays me, and winner semis. Loser of this set plays Shenshan and Losers. As you can tell, our stream sets have been bangers. We have had 15 games and 3 sets played. Let's see if we can keep it going. We'll go for 20 games. I know Parker will love that. Parker does have the head-to-head 2-1 on Chompers, I believe. I will double check for you. It is actually 2-2. This is even. Chompers told me he was playing Maple, but I see the Edalus, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. I was like, this number 5 seed is about to prove why he should have been the 1 seed because he's playing a different character. Looks like he's playing Arcade Maple, which is cool. It'd be cool if we could code a stream tool. Some nerd needs to do this. Code the stream tool to change the arcade color of the stock icon with deaths. Some nerd, or like just like tell ChatGPT to do it or something, and then get some nerd to fix it when it's inevitably fucked up. Obviously. Yep. Redux Stream Tool is very vastly different from ours. I'm sure he could do it though. No, the dev cycle for Rivals 2 is just take away everything that everyone loves and then make all the replacements terrible. That's the dev cycle. But I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I don't know what they do. I'd like to imagine that that was a misinput. But we'll see where he's going with it. See if it works out for him. Yeah, so as stated earlier, this is actually... Sorry, as I die. This is a 2-2 head-to-head matchup here. Farbanti giving away that first stock super early is kind of giving away this first game unless he's got a little bit of magic in those gloves. Like, you ever see Rocky Balboa, like the last Rocky movie? It's called Rocky Balboa. He's like super old and he's got to fight the like young hotshot guy. And he gets trained. It's like, okay, you're not going to be faster than him, so you got to be tougher than him. Anyway, long story short, he starts punching him in the final fight, and he goes like, "Dude's got bricks in his gloves, man." We're gonna see if Farbanti has bricks in his gloves. Someone saw Genesis. Whoa! Oh, missed space. That was the set, or the game, rather. But didn't get the little bit of slide that was needed. Very close to dead, though. A down strong will probably do it at this point. That? He's got bricks in his toes. This is definitely not over because, much like Zetterburn, Olympia is one of those characters. Zetterburn, Rano, all the Zetterburns have the ability to kill you at 0 if you fuck up a single thing. So like, I see like 150% and 2 stocks for the other person. I'm like, okay, in the bag. Then that first stock goes away, and then you're like, oh shit, it's even. All right, Farbanti switching over to the Silbambo. Dinos, have you seen that movie that I'm talking about that I referenced? Have you seen it? Have you seen Rocky Balboa? Starring Sylvester Stallone and someone else, and someone else, and someone else, and probably at least a few other people. All right, we are going over to the Jules Vale. You're missing out, man. I saw Balboa and Creed 1 in theaters. They're a good movie, like, theater watch, honestly. Like, when Creed 2 came out, and I think I couldn't see it because I was, like, doing something and, like, I missed my window. I have less interest to watch it at home. But, yeah, it's a great movie theater experience. There's a bunch of people beating the shit out of each other. Kind of like what we're watching right now. I like to picture Craig sitting at home, drinking Doritos liqueur, in his pajamas, maybe with nothing on actually, and just going like, dude, I love me some animals beating each other up. Because he's got a good sound system. That's the difference, you know. He's got that theater experience. And we're watching a movie right now, and for Chompers, it's kind of a horror movie. Yeah, this is a little tough for our Porter fan. No follow-up there. I saw Chompers IRL shift a little bit of the seat when he's happened, but wasn't able to follow up. Was very quick on the reaction, just wasn't quite quick enough, and is going to lose another stock here. In the reverse of game one, where, you know, 1 stock to 2. One of them's having a good time each game so far, and this time it's not the Maple. Oh yeah. Really good avoidance there from Chompers for all of those things. Avoiding the up air 1 follow-up, avoiding the howl, avoiding everything you could possibly do. And actually is going to get a stock as a result of his defensive play turning into offense afterwards. This is extremely even now. 47% ain't nothing to sneeze at. But luckily for Chompers, there is a mark, but it's not going to be enough as he DIs in on that up air. You don't want to do that. Chompers, if you're watching this for VOD review, don't DI in on up air. That's an important one. I know you know this, but it's just to piss you off when you listen back. You can ping me and say, fuck you, dude. And you can also ping me to stop talking about Rocky movies during your set. I won't listen, but, you know. That was much better second half of that game. Just set-wise, like, really had a lot of good back and forth between the players. Chompers got some momentum, but once Farbanti found a hit, the conversion was quite good. So excited to see this game 3. I think both of them kind of found their flow, their ebb and flow for these punish games, and the neutral is looking better and better for both of them as it keeps going. I don't know this for certain, but I remember what his deal was is they needed to do the coin match in person, and then he would be back to normal. And they did play last week, so I assume Farbanti is picking entirely on his own, out of his own brain, his own ideas, as opposed to letting a coin do it for him. Oh! Oh! Okay. I really like that idea because, you know, nothing was actually going to kill there, and ends up getting a push off stage and a stock for it. Very cute stuff. Very surprising too. That's part of the thing. Like those double back air ones, hard to react to if you're expecting to like get like down stronged off the stage or something, right? Before you know it, that percent's racking up. 3-1. Thank you. All right, we have our first, second losers round 1 set reported. We are going to have Icarus and then Andrum are both going to be in amateur bracket. Since this is a monthly, I am offering free entry to the next Pure Esports event to the amateur bracket winner. So there still are some stakes on the line, even if you're out of the main bracket. The stakes come out to about $10.52 after fees through PayPal. But hey, that's honestly more than like third place makes at half these tournaments. So might be more than second place makes at some of these tournaments as well. So $10 for winning Ami is pretty good. It's actually exactly $10.52 more than I get for winning a Keg's Castle ever. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Farbanti looking pretty strong going into this game 4. Chomper is going to have to dig deep and figure out something. What's up? What was your score? Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and play Yusha. All right, I do like the rock wall pick. This is one that I never let Zora have when we play. So I'm wondering, I actually did not pay attention what the bans were, but I am very curious because this is one of those stages that I'm just like, nah, that's never happening for Maple. Love the stage, but I know what Maple can do here. Seen it. Oh, tricky little recovery there. Does get back by the hair on his chinny chin chin. Not going to die for it, though. I believe if Chomper just stayed put and charged the second up strong instead of doing a turnaround slide thing, he would have just got the kill. But I think he was probably afraid that the second one wouldn't work since like maybe the hitbox hit while he was sliding. Worked out in the end for him, though. But yeah, we are looking much better already as we almost climb to the heavens with that up air combo. Doesn't land the second one, though. And these two are really swinging at each other. And I think that when these two swing at each other in neutral like this, it is definitely in the Maple's favor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. The stage pick is definitely the wave. It seems like, honestly, every single game so far has been heavily favored to one side, with the exception, I guess, of game, I believe that was 2. Might have been game 3, actually, the Jules Vale one, where Chompers did make a little bit of a comeback, but, like, man, it's felt really well in hand for each of them on all of these games. Like, it's just no last hit situations, you feel? A game 5, but none of them were close, though, is what it is looking like it will be. Oh, goes for the pinball wizard. He has to be a twist, brava. He went for an up strong. What the fuck? This guy's a psychopath. Hello. Absolutely, join me. Oh, Chomper's going for the trickeration of the long up and around and then just slowly falling back to ledge to do a side special back onto stage. Well in hand, Chompers brings us to game 5, and like I said, every game has really not been close. They've been back and forth, but we'll see if this last one really puts the fire under both of their tukuses. And once again, this is game number 20 on stream out of 4 sets.
Yeah,
every stream set has been a game 5. Actually, the only sets that have been game 5 have all been on stream.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is, these are picking good ones to put on stream.
Yeah, it's genius, if you will.
Stream's here for the people at home.
Oh yeah. It's also here for these people to review their VoDs as well,
That's
right?
True. I remember whenever I was really new, I would get hit by like the dumbest knowledge checks.
And if you can see them again.
No, the dinos would just say, "Oh, that's a dumb knowledge check. You shouldn't be getting hit by that." And I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. And you get to see it again, and you're like, "Oh, that's what happened to me," and yeah, it makes sense, and blah blah blah. But yeah, we are going to Chompers' favorite stage. I don't know if that carries over into him being a Maple player. because it is definitely his favorite stage, or used to be his favorite stage at least, for the Edalus. Yeah, this is a Chompers classic, and definitely trying to get this wrap started here. Oh, the double fair!
Farbanti, find this one on stage. Reach with the flower.
Yeah, and I mentioned this before you got on the commentary block here, but in a game where both of them are swinging at each other a bunch in neutral, it really favors the Maple.
Little rat weasels her way through.
If that tether didn't happen, that was definitely a sweet spot back air. And even so, it was almost a sweet spot back air. Like, that was fucking pixels, bruh. Holy shit. Love this game.
It's such a fun game. Now, I just wish that Dev SBS would raise my crops, salt my home, burn my village.
I mean, you wish that I would or don't, because I will.
Every time I go on Twitter, I hear some horrible crap.
Oh, I'm a terrible person. Yeah, it's okay though.
It's against me specifically too, somehow.
Yeah, I'm awful. It's cool though.
Yeah.
Whoa! Too many howls getting parried this set for Chompers or for Farbanti. Definitely not what you want. Like, he's been getting almost every single howl. At first he was avoiding them, and then he started parrying them, and it's like, dude, you gotta stop doing that.
Is that his third this game?
It might be his third this game, at least second.
For sure, too, yeah.
Yeah, but like he definitely had 1 or 2 in the last game as well, and it's just like, yeah, you gotta stop doing that because he's recognizing when it's happening, right?
Yep.
See, look at that, and didn't DI to the Lily. He might have expected down strong, so he probably DI'd in, but didn't react to the animation of up strong being a little bit slower, and he needed to DI out so the Lily would bite him on the way up because that should have been a survival.
Takes the Lily out of the picture.
Yeah, that could actually be the set right there. Like, that could be huge because look at this damage because of that mistake. Howls and then a surprise DI.
Chompers not gonna die there. So I very rarely see Maple. Whenever I do, I'm usually not hitting them much because I'm getting comboed.
Right. Oh, doesn't get the wall
climb. How light is Maple? Like, I'm guessing
Maple
she's
is
pretty
light. Yeah, she's not as light as Ori or Raster or Apsa, but she is light.
Okay.
Oh, the parry weight! Falls out of the up air. Chomper's going for it. I respect it because had that not have been a fallout, that would have killed. Goes for the turnaround back air. Does not get it. And great drift. Have you seen that?
Oh.
It's a thing called Drift VI. It's unique to this game. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm looking at the live notification.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Farbanti saying that, yeah, when that up strong killed, was totally meant to DI over to the Lily, but don't know what happened. And sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, them's the breaks.
Another Game 5 set. God, every single stream set's been a fucking barn burner, dude. I love this shit. Farbanti will be playing Shenshan and Losers. And next on stream, we're going to have Zora and Ash. I'm going to hop off commentary so I can eat a kind bar before my set because I'm feeling kind of hungry. Kinda hungry.
Ooh,
but I'll set it up for you. Zach, you will be player 1.
Last week, I think it was Dino showed us how to do things. No, it was Breadstick was insisting that me and Shinshan learn how to do this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's really good. I'm sure he told you, but never click the X.
Yeah, they said that just...
It just deletes it. It deletes it out from the thing. Like, the icon will still be there, but it'll delete it from the drop-down forever. So you have to like type it back in.
Deletes the files.
It doesn't delete the file. It deletes the text file, but it doesn't delete the thing that it calls to. So if you were to type in that same thing, it would still call it again.
Like read, I guess.
No, so like watch this. So if I type in like A and hit save, and then delete it, A is just there now. So if I do that, it's just gone. See?
Okay.
But so if I were to do Maple right here and delete it. So now I type in just Maple. It's just not there anymore. But it still calls it, and if I hit save, it's back in.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's just how that works.
There's one, we typed in Breadstick last week, and there was like Breadstick.
Yeah, it was, I deleted those. I found them. I deleted them. I was like, what is going on? There was like 3 breadsticks in here, dude. It's crazy. All right, well, I'm going to go eat a kind bar. So you be kind to the players while you're on commentary.
Oh. try to treat the people at home.
You're gonna get lucky about both
So I will say, while Ash and Breadstick were playing, me and Zora's were on the side, and Zora's mentioned that he played the winner, and he wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea of having to play against either of these players. So, got some Whale Dog fear down in Andrew. Wait, Aiden. Aiden, what's the score? Okay, Breadstick favor 3-0. Alright, because you're going to do the characters and stuff. Alright, and on stream, Breadstick getting a 3-0 over Yusha to knock him out of the tournament. And I just realized Zora's really just playing up Dedication to Maple by wearing a shirt with a rat with a knife on it. Appreciate that. That's along the same level of like keeping up with the brand as Simeon wearing a banana shirt. Zora's offering the AZ handshake, just going straight to merchants.
It's possible. Let's see. Farbanti's currently playing Shenshan, so that should be happening now. After that, we'll have Integral and the winner of that. And then we'll be able to start our Amy bracket.
Yippee!
Which I expect to be a 6-man because we got 12 people, so we'll have a 6-man Amy.
Never eat cars. I feel like I recognize that name.
You should. It's one of the best maples on the planet.
Nice. Let's go cars.
One of the best maples to do it.
But they've been around for like a while, right?
Correct.
I recognize that
When
name. They have.
when I say that, I just mean like in terms of like all time. Neck has been here the whole time.
The jersey's hung up, like everything.
Like he's a man who could have said he retired and then come back to the scene. He's had that much longevity.
Yeah.
I'm not dinos. But then
Are
again,
you saying that's down in the chat?
oh yeah, whatever. We love cards. He's not AZ cards though, so we don't love him as much. Oh
wow,
my
just an
god!
Explosive
Speaking
start.
of not
Going-
loving, Ash loving these back airs.
Ooh.
Also, up smash has
Find
those
it.
active frames, 8 of them in fact.
Oh!
Go up the bottom. What the? Correct.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Not how you want your game to start.
I mean, how this matchup really goes. This is punish game the matchup. Once you get an opening, you cannot let the Maple return to neutral. It's so hard to find those openings. You really do have to carry them that far. Ash doing an excellent job.
Trying to think about what other, like, I guess, old players do I know about?
Ralph,
Full stream.
full stream.
There's a dude with, like, car. Something
Dolphin
with, like,
Brick?
No, he had the, like, crag bird icon. I remember that. Red crag skin. I think they were AZ.
Oh, AZ cards.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, he lives in like Australia.
Oh, wow.
We love him. AZ cards? Oregon. Okay. He's yes. Either way, not Arizona.
Huh? Oh, cool.
That makes sense. Either way, we love them both. Honorary AZ.
Oh. You know, I respect it. Oh, that makes sense. The bird. I recognize the bird crag. That was Cardinals logo.
Ooh, no parry on those bubbles. That's something that we're going to be seeing. Like, bad bubbles are going to get called out. Zach is the one who invented parrying those bad bubbles. At least in Arizona. Woo! Getting him. The root. Great shorten. Maple cannot cover every single option, so kind of just has to... Ooh, going for that late up finishing. Up tilt, F tilt beating out down tilt just by coming out second.
Gosh.
That's
I'm
insane.
getting my hands are hurting watching Zora.
Dude, right? Up air, tether, up air. Great DI. Amazing DI to get out of that. And landing on the other side. Yo, Ash should have died 3 times. Incredible. Ash earned that.
Yeah, no, that first stock was just an
First stock was
explosion.
brutal, and then the survival DI was immaculate. That was the best
Yeah.
survival DI I've seen all day.
The belly flop to kill, too.
Bella Flop to get the early kill. It's a forced tech check, and the thing is you're scared as the Maple because oh hey, if you get sent upwards by that, you just die at the top.
Yeah.
And it's very ambiguous sometimes of how early did the Orcane throw out the up air, and will it send me up or will it send me down? And do I need to be dying right so that I can hit the wall, or do I need to be dying left so that I, don't get hit by a second up air? Ooh, down tilt up smash. Not going to kill at 80% fire capital, coming in handy. But we're going to be seeing a lot of those here. Ash, a big fan of down tilt up smash. The strong string, down tilt up air. Yeah, just forcing Maple into the air and then just covering the ground with big hitboxes.
Can't breathe.
Can't let him. Down smash, frame 7.
Good spacing by Ash there.
Dude, Ash has been fencing.
He's been playing extremely well.
He's playing patient. He's playing very, very wait and see, which is how you want to play. When you have the punish game that Ash has to follow it. He's hitting and then just follow it.
Good spacing. Did that only reach because Ash threw a tilt out?
Yep. That did not reach without the down tilt. Stuck his toes in there.
Only thing better than a parry punish.
Look at these. Speaking of parry, you know what's better than a parry punish? Fire capital. Up smash is going to kill. Great double jump cancel.
Zora is just popping off for his opponent.
That was a jump cancel up smash. That's a hard distance to reach. That's tech you got to learn.
Takes the headset off though.
He wants to chat.
Oh.
Ooh, down tilt in there. Into. Yeah, Ash strongly chasing with his favorite combo in the game. Down tilt dash tag.
He's gonna find the kill.
Oh, I love that.
Doesn't tech that.
It doesn't matter though, because even when Zach is getting on the stage, Ash is just so rapid to be like, cool, that was a low committal option. All these are so high punishing, but they're all low committal.
Goes for the up smash. Zora's
up air
beats him out, finds the kill.
At that percent, unescapable. Maybe escapable, but
Ash using his
second place down smash.
To eat the lily.
Caught him.
Finds it.
Ash looking very commanding. Certainly
Very dominating 2 games.
Making me feel better about my loss. I took that man to game 5.
Yeah, you did.
For honor.
Yeah, no, that was just like no notes, just extremely well played.
Yep.
Going back to Fire Capital. Zora's wants to run back.
No rock wall. I didn't see if it was banned. No Armada either.
Both aren't banned because Ash is never letting Tempest and FD through.
Yeah, does not like those stage. Ooh, but we might see the adaptation from Zach. He has to get momentum. Ooh. Obviously, he doesn't. He loses.
Oh, the weight spacing, but Ash is ready.
Doesn't care. Just doesn't pull the trigger soon enough. Scared. These bubbles and these jabs at the ledge covering so much. Yeah, there it is though.
Oh, Zora finds his way back on stage.
You just gotta be patient. You just gotta wait it out. Bubbles are not active forever.
She takes a mile.
And they may be out there for a long time, but Orcane does not recover out of bubbles very quickly.
Ooh.
Oh, the parry instantly. Down smash into, down smash, reseed. And keeping that puddle center stage knows just how threatening it can be. Ooh, getting over.
Oh, Zora's finds his way back.
That's huge.
Oh,
no
wow.
puddle. Parry, down smash, up smash. Fire capital. Woo. I think everyone thought he was dead. Except me. I thought he was going to live.
Finds it.
Puddle in place. That's the classic you're pushing too many buttons call out. I'm just going to either side B in place on puddle or up B in place on puddle. Force you to be like, ah, dang.
Wait, did Ash take 7% from the seed there? Is that how that works if it bounced off Lily?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was Lily.
But he used Lily while he had spawn advance. I'm so confused.
I don't think so. I think you're just crazy. Ooh, trading again.
Probably.
Yeah, these dash tags. Back air, so much coverage.
Oh my gosh.
Get out wrong on one.
Early kill, that matters so much.
Yep. But, bad bubbles.
Throw
that up
bears
air.
out.
Yep. That's where Orcane's happiest. Like, at that exact angle where Nair and up air are just going to be able to lead into each other. Up smash, sliding in. He's going to throw out another one. He knows how much of a threat he's got now that he's got Zora in the air at this 0%. These down smashes are going to take it. Up air is going to take it.
Not giving him any time to do anything. Can't collect his spot.
It's so hard to punish down smash. It's just so quick and so threatening. And especially when you know the opponent just wants to throw it out there. There it is, down tilt up air.
Wow. Oh.
Ooh, someone hit the Xbox button. immediate clean win from Ash. He would like to be the winner of...
Trying to be our Leap champion.
Our Leap champion, indeed. All right.
Uh-oh, did we lose audio?
I think they closed the game. And that was Ash all 3 games. Boop. Ash saying, I got to get this bracket back on schedule.
Wow.
I had too many game 5s.
On stream, yes.
I think so, yeah. I think we've had only game 5s. Integral, Shen, me and Ash, Farbanti, Chompers, Zora. Yes, also true. That's called good bracket selection. We knew those matchups would be hype.
Yeah. Ash doing his damnedest to make sure that we do get an Amis.
Yep. Farbanti into Shenshan, I don't know if that has finished yet.
I hear a box clicking, so
Yep.
I'll take a few steps out.
Yeah.
To the
Okay, cool. There's
there's
still
no
in action.
overlay. I can't see what the score is.
So loser of.
I will fight the loser of this. Zora will fight the winner of these guys.
Okay, when this one ends, we need to start the Emmy bracket.
Okay.
My phone password is just 2525.
Cool. We'll get up and up and running.
Whew. This is brutal.
Don't know how to add participants.
I do it that way because I give my phone to people for reporting shit all the time. So.
Let's see who's locked in right now. Yusha's now locked in to the Ami. You?
That means I make PR too, right, Ash? That means I make PR too, right? PR Uber driver? No, the sound cut out right after.
Oh, it's probably because of the Xbox game bar thing.
You might have to reset it. I got it.
All right.
I don't play without game shots.
So Caraxis, Andrum. Oh, it's gonna be. All right, we got 2 more. All right. Did you check to see where Farbanti Shenshan were?
They don't have the overlay at
Oh.
the top.
Ooh.
But
Okay.
they're on Julesville, so they could be game 1, they could be game 5, I don't know.
Cool.
I think Farbanti likes taking people to Julesville though, so.
Well, make sure we know what those results are. We do need to know. This is winners semifinals. I don't know why there's a gap there, but we'll deal with it.
I'm on that
Maple,
good coke and alcohol.
player in AZ, the best player in skin.
It really is.
I believe that's Arcade Maple. Lock that in, and then swap these boys around. Cool.
Sylvan Radiance? Oh, this one.
Check. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Alright. Ready to go. I like Sylvan Radiance. We're talking about Sunlost.
This is a good stage. Or a good song. This is forest floor,
Looks
right?
like Farbanti Shenshan has wrapped up.
Shenshan's rapping with this controller.
Looks like it was a Farbanti.
Like it's no Aramata. Aramata might have one of my favorite songs.
Where are we going? Are we Arizona boys? Are we going to Merchant?
Oh,
no. He's done it to him.
Just a slap on the face. To
Did
everything
you not
that
see
State
what I
stands
did to
for.
Icarus last week for banning Merchant?
Oh, he banned Merchant?
He
That's
banned
why.
Merchant, and that's why.
He summoned the wrath of the Copper Champion.
My dude banned Merchant, and I killed him in 7 seconds. And then he banned Merchant again, and I took 3 stocks in 32 seconds. That is what we do to people who ban Merchant. Chompers better lock in. Epsis theme is pretty good. Epsis theme is very good. But we're on tower. Alright. Gotcha. Cool. You play Integral right out the gate. You play Integral. Yes, please. Character is exactly what you think. Got it. Cool. Good to go.
Okay, guys, I think we're really sleeping on Tetherball and like the song selection. Tetherball's good. Woo! Oh, we got Sparks in here. This whole person followed by John Orkane on Twitter.
Yo, what about Sparks? We love Sparks. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I just turned to look at what was happening, and I'm watching a Maple get bullied by Claren. Ah! Good DI. They never hit the up smash hit. Not gonna kill though, Tipper. Dude, SBS's Claren is a thing of beauty to watch.
It's something.
Makes me upset. It used to make me upset, but now I'm appreciative.
It's like
oh god.
It's like how people describe like seeing new weapons of war, where it's like, oh.
Good DI. Burt. Okay, that's happening now.
Oh, using Claren parry to get rid of on
Mark?
Lily. No, he used it on Lily between stocks, so no fun zone.
Ew. I mean, that's a very effective way.
Yeah, that's smart. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like if I played Claren, I'd go 1,000 games without thinking that. I see someone do it one time, I'm like, that makes so much sense.
Yep. That's a matchup experience thing. That's like, oh yeah, of course the Claren's gonna do that. Woo! Down tilt again, forward smash, no tipper. But still, huge amount.
I think Maples get
dead.
brutalized.
Ow. That was for Dinos.
SBS saying, that's for you, Dinos.
SBS letting Dinos know. That was for you.
Heart. Oh, yeah.
Rude is what that was.
Spirit of Merchant's Port possessed SBS.
That's what we do to people who ban Merchant.
Yeah. Fun fact, it shows default Claren, but as soon as Merchants got banned, it just, the game hot swapped him to AZ Claren. Took his hands off the controller, game did the rest.
Yeah. By the way, you want a piece of knowledge?
Huh.
You see how the X's are blue on the ban screen?
Yeah.
That's how you know SBS banned them. They're the same color as the thing wrapped around your icon.
Yeah, I knew that.
So player 1's red, player 2 is blue, and the X's are similarly the same color, so you can always tell who's banned.
Yeah. So
Which
last
is-
week, I was just asleep at the wheel.
Which is really nice if you don't see like who won the last game and they're already in like stage select and like, well, who's banning? That's who won. I fight the loser of this.
Wait, is it? Should we set up Amy's?
Amis will start the moment Farbanti integral ends.
Oh, okay.
We have 5 players in Amis selected, but we are waiting on that 6th player.
Okay, number 6.
Yeah, the loser between Farbanti integral. And then Amis will get started. And we'll have time for that. It'll be nice. Woo! These tippers!
And remember, everyone who's qualified for Amis who is not currently listening, whenever Amis is monthly, says their next entrance free.
Darn right!
Not free, it comes out of SBS pocket, so.
Well, you don't have to pay
Yeah,
for it.
no such thing
But
as
you
free launch.
you have to
but
arrive at the next tournament. But
yeah.
But you should, because if you want Ami, then it means you're a contender, you're a threat. You're potentially somebody's bracket demon. That's the goal. Down smash, getting the anti-air.
The ear
Oh!
tipper.
Falling up air. Down smash gonna find it.
Tipper.
I don't know what to commentate here. Just
I don't know, my eyes are glazing over.
like
Not
here's
even
the thing, right?
Either of these, it's just... You guys are so explosive.
I respect Chomper so much. I love watching his Maple. But it's just, woo! Great tech
Good
back there.
tech.
He knows.
He said, you're not getting that butt off. We're getting...
I've seen his
Woo!
Maple do sick things.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
you almost just got something crazy. Hit a Hall of Fame Maple clip there, about.
It just doesn't look like he's getting a chance to
Nice
really
trade.
utilize. Ooh, the run up
Going
there.
for smash attack. Oh, goes to the read,
Gone.
guys. Oh,
No!
yes!
SBS says, I don't care how late the bracket goes.
I am getting this clip. I think he's realized since Amis isn't waiting on like anything on stream anymore, he's
having fun.
Yeah.
Nair into forward smash. Yep. Catching out Tether. That Nair's so good at catching Tether because Maple is pull towards you with the rep. So if it's left, top, or right, Nair's going to catch it. She is vulnerable during the tether.
Yeah.
And then even Sour forward smash is going to kill there.
Just banning most of top row, leaving
Merchant open. He has a chance to redeem himself. He could.
If he does it, the game will crash and just pronounce him the
If
winner,
he doesn't, SBS will stay Clarence. What is he thinking, though? So, I understand the thought process behind Frozen Fortress. He can't go to Fire Capital because SBS banned it. So, two of the big, long, wide stages are gone. Blazing's a huge risk. I like this as kind of a middle ground. It's not Blazing Hideout, but it has a lot of the same benefits. Also, ages ago, Chompers went on record saying this was his favorite stage. And when I say ages ago, I mean deep lore, like 10 years ago. So that's probably not true anymore.
I've heard him mention that he really likes Blazing Hideout. I think it's just an Edalus thing, though.
Oh! Yeah, but not in the Claren. Never
We're
in the
hearing
Claren.
Freddy Fazbear impressions in the back, by the way. We need to start banning players.
This game's going way smoother. SBS sitting pretty at a high enough percent. Oh, wait!
Raises the parry.
Yep, let's get the double jump back. Yep, run up, parry, dead.
Oh my gosh!
Ow! Tipper dash deck. Woo! Down smash, getting the weak back hit. Tether fair. I love that. Setting him really high, actually, and trying to do a little bit of soul rifle shenanigans, running off, going for the back air low against the wall, forcing the Claren into a predictable recovery.
SBS just not letting Lily stay up.
Woo!
Also preventing himself from getting marked while that's in effect.
Yep. Clean. Fairing out.
Are we just going to see a sprint straight to Lily instead of the no fun zone?
The side B away. Up airs. Oh no, that's dead. That's dead. Maple has so little drift, has so few ways to get out of something like that, that as soon as you take away a resource from her and she's forced into a direction, she has some of the best friction in the game and some of the worst drift.
Oh.
There's a whole story there in that copy pasta that I'm not going to read right now. Refrain.
Here,
we'll get there later.
I'll read it.
Okay. In the meantime,
let me put on the radio voice. True story. Worked with SAK and AZ at this time. Co-worker was a Rivals fan. We were in the parking lot, going to Kane soon. LOL. Literally the night before this tournament, we see a fairly large man, smelling like dinos, soap walking into the venue with a small child, also smelling like dinos. So. My coworker stops and says, "Aren't you plastic dinos, his dad?" Sure enough, it was him. They chopped it up for a bit. His dad said he was already training the next one. I don't know if the kid was his or maybe.
Gross. Wall jump fair.
No clue.
Dang. SBS cleaning it out before we can even finish the copy pasta. SBS going all Claren. Chomper's going all Maple.
Is this true? I was the Raising Canes.
Probably. Everything in Twitch chat is sacred. Cool. Farbanti's playing Integral right now. The only things that we have lined up are you into Ash and you into me. Yep.
SBS going over to check on the score of Farbanti Integral.
Yep. Probably.
Ooh, Chomper's bread. My commentator leaving me. Heartbroken. Let me get you a layout. Oh, man. That stuff where you just would Claren counter Lily is so smart.
Thank you.
As I mentioned on stream, it was like some of those things where like you look at it, you're like, oh, that makes so much sense. But like I could play 1,000 games of Claren Maple, not think of that once.
Yeah, even before the down special buffs, I was doing that against Lily. I've got some really old clips against Nervery cars of just like parry Lily stuff or air parry Lily stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a billion jillion hours in that fucking matchup because I used to do like first 100s locally with Zora back when I lived up in Phoenix. Before like
That's brutal.
just like randomly, he lived like 5 minutes from me and worked walking distance from me. So like I just like go pick him up from his work and then we just play some fucking games, man. It was great.
Oh. I think if you win in Minesweeper, it means you win the bracket, right?
That's true. yeah,
This is
Sunless.
tough.
So
He's
we used to
gotta
do
shoot.
first to 100s a lot. I have over 4,000 hours in this game.
I think bottom right is confirmed to not win.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I tried to sabotage. That's on me.
It is on you. It is on you.
Can I DQ?
Actually, bottom right was confirmed one because it could only have those two, right?
Two, yeah.
Yeah, so that means that the left one was confirmed not. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's on me. That's on me.
It's on you.
See, I slash my tires.
On it. Did we already change the names? Oh, we did not. The Breadstick. Oh, no, you can... All right. Look at these two. Look at those shirts. Italia versus the Stitchies. Thank you.
Looks like we're getting Amy set up. Yeah. Yeah. Starting, going to Tower of Heaven. Trumper's getting a nice 27. Woo! Oh! Doesn't get the double dunk. Trumper is off to an explosive start, though. I'm gonna probably leave so I can get ready for Amy.
All right. First game went to Chombo, I see. Was that? It was Absa game 1? Yeah, that makes sense.
Correct. Absa game number 1 here. There we go.
Yeah. The Absa lost every game versus Ash as well. And only one game of Orcane lost to Ash. So Whether that's indicative of just matchup stuff or what, or if it's the Orcane's just playing better. I think Orcane's is playing better today.
Who knows?
Interesting counter pick. I do kind of like it because it limits like the high recoveries.
Sploosh.
That Maple's got to come down somewhere.
Single hit down air for the combo starter.
Yeah,
into a kill.
It's sick, yeah.
Oh boy.
Because if you do more than one hit, then they can ASDI and then tech the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, buddy. Not enough. Why didn't he lose his mark? Was it because he was getting hit by something else while the
I blinked and I missed it. I don't know.
No, Dinos, clip that. Dinos, clip that.
Was it because he was rolling?
No, because if Lily misses a bite, it removes the mark. But then he got hit by another move while Lily was biting, and I think that made it so he didn't lose the mark. But I'm going to have to test it. Dinos, clip that. Send it to me on Discord, please. Thanks. Very interesting.
Where are we going? Game 1 was on the tower, yeah. I think.
Thank you, Dinos. If he didn't catch it, then I'll be able to go back in the VOD. Your DM will remind me to go back in the VOD and find it at least. Because I still have a 2-hour drive after tournament's over. And I'm probably not going to go clip something when I get home to Tucson at midnight.
Why not?
Honestly, there's a good chance I do. But
I was gonna say I've seen those 2 a.m. calls.
Yeah.
Midnight means nothing to you.
Even when I had to wake up at 5 a.m. back as when I was a geologist, I used to still watch my VODs after a tournament was over. I don't know why. I just have that insatiable need to go back and watch my stuff.
Midnight is just a number?
Midnight's a construct.
12 is just a number.
Don't like that.
Nope, don't like that.
Don't like that.
Nope. 12 o'clock is just a time. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead and shut up.
Yeah, let's move on to a different topic because I don't like that. We're game 3 here.
You know what I do like? I like the little arcade machine that Maple has. Wow, isn't that cute?
Yep.
It's cute.
Game 3 here. That was game 2 was actually pretty well dominant from Dominic from Breadstick. Dominant from Dominic. Yeah, sorry.
I straight up didn't even process the first half of that sentence, so I'm like,
you're
oh
good.
god, you're trying to make a pun and I don't even know what it was.
You're good, you're good. But yeah, this one swinging back in the Chombo's favor. Oh, I like the roll there instead of just getting the instant parry.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Gets him closer faster, at least.
Yeah.
Which I guess when you're in a corner like that is not a bad call at all.
I wonder if it is actually faster or not, because you can cancel the parry, you know, like the parry animation on projectiles like Lily.
I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
It looked pretty fast.
It looked fast. Oh, he tried for it. Didn't get there. Thank you, Sparks. Sparks, since you're here, if you want to just drop that shit into beta right now.
He said earlier, I don't know if you saw.
Oh. I didn't see, actually. Oh, did he get hit by side B afterwards? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I thought for whatever reason that he got hit by like a down tilt or an air or something.
Yeah, I like blinked and I missed it.
Must have missed it, yeah. That's what I like about locals though, because like on commentary at like Genesis, I would have just ignored that
I've been like, what's that? Like behind the mic, but I wouldn't have said anything. But at locals, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Hardy horror. That was whose game? I have the attention span of a goldfish right now. That was
definitely a Chomper's win.
Yeah. But the goat is coming back out.
One thing that I've wanted on this screen for the longest time is I want the set score on this screen because it shows up for the players on the character select screen, but you never see that shit in a tournament because people just mash through it and then they think on this screen.
Yeah.
Like I've brought it up before, and it's like, can we please just get those like the score numbers on the stage select screen?
The weird reverse.
Maybe Yossi will do it for me. Yossi's a legend. Yossi's the legend of just doing stuff and being like, oh, by the way, I did this. Hope you like it, LOL. And then everyone loves it.
It's pretty good.
Ah, that makes sense, Sparks. Thank you. Yeah, that would have alleviated the whole thing. You would have been like, oh, who won that game? Oh, look, it's 2-1 for Chompers. I know who won that game. But
that's true.
You would have known that if they stayed on the character select screen, but no one ever stays on that long enough for it to matter.
Right, yeah.
Just a little UI thing I want.
That is an interesting thought.
I actually need to bring that up in the Rivals 2 dev cycle as well. Off the toppity top.
Yeah, I like that idea. Whoop.
Because like the players aren't going to forget, but it's always for commentary.
Right. So it's for us forgetful little peanut gallery watchers.
Yep, commentary and the stream, just in case you just tuned in even. Yeah, there's a lot that it helps with. Yeah, this game's much better. Dino said that the first game was a 2-stock against the ABSA, so this is surprising, yeah.
Something's different.
Because ABSA Maple is one of those matchups that, like, it's just really weird.
It seems like Brad's just doing a really, really good job of just keeping his ground. Like, not even so much stage control, just like, he's comfortable being like, you know what, I'm going to defend this spot that I'm in, and you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, he's hitting him with the Arizona Stand Your Ground state.
What?
We're a Stand Your Ground state in Arizona.
Oh, is that like one of our, is that
it's
like a tagline?
it's a gun law thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Like castle law, if you know what that is.
Vaguely?
Yeah.
Rings a bell. I can probably infer what it means.
Yeah. It basically just defends the person that is like fearing for their life. Is the idea of it.
Yeah.
But you know, other uses for it can happen, and it gets abused.
Yeah.
Hey, you shut the fuck up.
Well, of course.
You shut up. I'll kill you, Mr. Man.
Another
Game
one.
5.
Are we still on a streak for game 5s?
No, we lost a streak 2 in a row because of the Ash Zora and then the me Chompers.
Oh.
But
I think nature's healing then.
I think we still have not had a game 5 off stream yet.
All right.
Yeah. No game 5s off stream, and that is guaranteed.
These are both on. Oh, yeah. Huh.
So we got all the best stuff.
Well, that's kind of goofy.
Yeah. The good stuff for bettering stuff.
Cool.
Oh, that's some charge on that.
Some butter.
I know why Chompers went right back. I wouldn't do it, though. Hold on. You play Integral. Yeah, it's Challenge/BD52 Ami. But yeah, you play Integral.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever update that?
I did.
Ami.
I did.
Slash Ami?
It says exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I've been on top of this shit today.
All right. I wasn't doubting you.
Yeah, for sure. Too right.
Just got to keep each other honest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is looking a little more, maybe a little more reminiscent of Game 1.
Ooh, okay. This could be pretty big, though. Yeah, that'll do. And honestly, 84 is a weird spot because it's like a wrap or a parry kills the ABSA, but like you're not really afraid of much else.
You
It's
know,
not like you're gonna get straight hit by Maple at 84.
exactly. Yeah. So Bread's still in a decent,
Well, I
pretty
say
healthy
that.
spot. The 80 is around the percent where you can no longer
Yeah,
air dodge
that-
out of tether fair. But like, it still didn't kill him. It was the follow up after that did,
Yeah,
right?
but it still put him in that really rough spot.
Yeah.
So it goes. Yeah, he just kind
Little
of.
parry. Yeah.
There's been a few interactions this game where Chompers has just waited that. I was commenting before about how Bread was doing a good job of standing his ground. Chompers has been responding this game by like waiting that one extra little beat to make like stuff like a down tilt or like a cloud throw whiff or something.
Yeah. Oh, the little hop over the forward strong. That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Like that.
Yeah. And, you know, Chompers knowing that there was going to be some DI in, but overshoots
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Gross.
Cleans it up at the end. Game 5, a winner from Chompers. We're going to have Zora versus Farbanti on stream, please.
Winner. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not. Oh, there we go. I can click.
Zora, you're player 2. Yep. That means you're player 1.
Yeah, I would too. What's up, chat room? We might have this set off stream. You know, we've got a little bit of time, you know, but yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Who did both these players lose to? Zora lost to me, and Farbanti lost to Chompers. Okay. It's been a pretty wild bracket so far, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
It has been a good one. Pretty wild ride so far, to be honest. Every Game 5 has been on stream.
Yep.
Which, you kind of like to see that, you know?
Oh, absolutely. As long as we're not going over schedule, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things that, like, you want the close sets to be shown, you know?
Yep. Yep.
But I think this could be another one of those Game 5 close sets. Zora has been playing pretty well today, but, you know, I think Parker's also been playing pretty well today, so...
Yeah, Parker's set with Chompers was super duper close. Last game didn't go his way, unfortunately, for him, but...
Yeah. Okay.
Zora
choosing to
offered
start.
Swampy Estuary, which is treason.
Yeah, that's
But...
punishable by a couple years, you know?
But it was declined, and they're doing striking.
Parker showing improvement, saying, no, we're not going to Swampy. Are you crazy?
Now, if you want to go to Merchant Port, I love that stage. That's what he said verbatim. Those words.
Yeah, exactly.
They're to your favor? Okay.
Got some amateur
You are going to
bracket
play
on.
Yusha.
All right, so let's see. What's the bans? Parker immediately bans Merchant. And then, yeah, those bans make sense by Zora. I think that's pretty reasonable. And yeah, if you're not going merch import in this matchup, you're usually going here, I think. Honestly, it's like decently neutral. Both characters like it, you know. All right, so we've got totally default Maple versus the Farbanti, if I can speak words properly.
Yeah, and big combo and just extended string coming out here from Zora.
Almost a pinball wizard. So close to pinball wizard, just wasn't quite there.
Right? No, Icarus, sorry. You are waiting on the loser of Integral and Caraxis, yes. And then Andrum, you're waiting on the loser of Yusha Shenshan.
Sunless, this is an entirely default Maple. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, look at the colors, you know? It's totally default Maple. You know, Zora always rocking the default Maple. Champion. I'm a huge fan of running default characters on a lot of characters in these games.
Yeah, they're good design. I also like, if it's Clarin, I usually don't like the standard color swaps.
Yeah.
I like the a lot of her skins as default colors, but I don't like her like her standard color swaps from her default skin, you know?
Yeah. See, I only don't respect default choice if A, the default's really ugly, which this game I don't think there's really any that I think. Or if they only do default and that's just like, you didn't pick a color, you were just lazy. But all that aside, Zora started out with a pretty explosive combo, and then Parker kind of just like, he didn't like get a crazy combo, he just won neutral a couple times and like closed the gap, took the stock, and now it's even. So
yeah, so Farbanti did lose to a Maple in winners. One thing that we saw quite a bit from Chompers is he caught on to this howl habit that Farbanti had, and also was catching on to one other thing. What was it? That was like really important.
I didn't watch the set. I can't.
I talked about it in the set.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were two really crucial things that he caught on to, and one of them were howl parries.
Yeah, that's fair. That's something I struggled with. Ooh, he said, you could DI out of my up air. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're taking an up special to the face. Okay. This is one of those characters, you know, that I feel like most characters in this game should be able to kill consistently, but one that can struggle sometimes is Syld. So, like,
yeah.
This percent, if I'm Zora, like, obviously I'm a kill percent and I'm worried, but I'm not, like, as worried as if I was playing, like, I don't know, like an Orcane or a Zedder or something, you know?
Right. And one thing we actually also saw in the Chompers Farbanti set is there was a lot of, like, low forward air spike kills. One of them could have happened there, but I think Zora actually might have died first had he gone for it and actually hit. But, yeah,
great DI.
So Chompers was catching him pretty low with forward air spikes when he was, like, doing, like, pins against the wall and stuff. And that kills you like basically any percent if it's called out correctly, you know? Oh, the miss on the fair, but the down air sour is going to actually kill off the side.
That always looks really funny to me.
Yep.
It looks so silly.
But that howl has persisted between sets, and it's something that I'd be interested to see if that continues.
Yeah.
Because I know Zora's not wearing headphones, so I'm not going to like talk about the specifics of when it happens.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Sure.
Chompers really caught on to like the win in the howl, you know?
Yeah,
the win in the howl.
The win in the howl. I mean, when I played Farbanti last week, I'm really bad at parrying it, even though it's like one of the easiest things in the game to parry, in my opinion.
Yeah, he does a good job normally of like hitting you when you're in a really bad spot for it, but like at least today he's had a specific knack of when he wants to do it, and we'll see if that mixes up for either of them.
Ooh, that DI was not great. I
big
think,
percent coming out, big stock coming out.
Yeah, I think,
no.
That's the one of DI in.
Well, that was DI out, actually. DI
What's
in.
it? Oh, yeah, you're right.
DI
you're
in
right.
sends above, and so just, oh no.
That's rough. I mean, Maple can always just kill you off anything, so this is definitely not, this game's not said and done, but it's definitely a...
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Oh, sometimes you just have throwaway games.
Yeah, it happens. Next game is a new game.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how many mistakes you made in that one, because this next one is complete clean slate.
Yep. Let's just say, I've seen both of these players reverse 3-0 each other before.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I mean, of course it's never over till it's over, but this is one of those sets that, like, 2 games isn't a lead. I think Zora's just got to, like, you know, clean up a little bit and lock in. Really, that's all you got to do, you know?
Yep.
Good DI.
By no means over. Just going to be a lot harder now. Oh my god, the trades with the side special! That's actually what Zora needs. I see him laughing there. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what he needs. Look at that.
I mean, that was insanely funny, to be fair.
Yeah, both of them laughing, and that's something that, like, gets you back into the mood to play some fucking Rivals mode.
Yeah.
Good jab coverage on the seed coming down there. That's a lot of percent.
Yeah. Ooh, up tilt covers both flowers, but I think Parker was ready for that and just kind of recognized that it's like, hey, I lose my flowers, but you lost stage positioning for it, but...
Such a good weight from Farbanti.
Yeah.
Zora makes it on barely, and actually has the onus to do a decision, and Farbanti just being patient, recognizing big lead. Let it come to you. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Got the attack before the jump. It happens. Be like that. But hey, Zora getting 5th today, and Farbanti moving on to fight Chompers after these messages, which is just winners finals between you and I.
Yeah, I was about to say, you almost clicked the wrong 3.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Winners finales.
If you don't mind, I'll be on that side because of my cable length.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. And that means you'll be player 1 over here.
Gotcha.
I'll do the overlay.
All right, chat, wish me luck. I'm going to need it.
It was a 3-0, yeah. Okay. Ashes. Okay, that's all set up. Perfect. They're going to port, baby. Alright, so Ash showing off with the Orcane. I know he's flirting with the idea of pulling out the raster, but stick with the Orcane. You want a merchant, and okay, Steven's punish game tonight has been looking especially crisp, in my opinion. It's always solid, but man, like, he was finding just some stray, like, tipper pairs or bears, and he was, like, kind of consistently converting in the edge guards. Love to see it. Jumps over the puddle F smash. Not gonna connect. F smash gives him stage control. Down tilt F smash. Always a spooky one to the eye. But I guess maybe Orcane you can afford to hold out a little more given the air friction. To not die off the side, I mean. But even then, you could argue that kind of makes the combo that much easier because Orcane doesn't go that far. But Steve is oh mama, Steve's cooking. He missed the reverse grab though. Back throw down smash. Calls up a dash attack. Huh. Maybe one of the dash back and I don't know, fat fingered attack over strong attack or something. Maybe wanted like a dash back down smash. Not sure. Up tilt up strong is gonna do it though. That one I know is especially scary as Orcane dealing with that. So I was thinking about the roster. It is game 2. Sticking to his guns though. Okay, going to Trouble Pond. I'm kind of interested to see how this goes, because like, on one hand, Ash likes this stage, right? Can get some, can call out jumps and bait out DIN because the stage is like that much smaller. However, Claren gets, well, a lot of pressure. Honestly, Claren has the ability to pressure from any platform on the stage, whether it be a ledge boost or whatever. And the overhanging plats give her a little bit of mix-up on the recovery. Oh, the tech and immediate air dodge in. Sneaking past the Orcane Bear with that invuln. Very nice. We actually saw, that's a good adaptation from Ash. We saw game 1 roll in down tilt and Steven was on the parry and he rolled in into nothing as an option. Baited out the parry and Ash is getting some pretty good damage. Oh, that was almost super good, but Larry always lives once or something. It's Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a stressful game. That's why. I guess it depends, but I think it's one of the more stressful games. But the fish comes out and you understand. I'd like to think this is instrumental music of like, we need to find the king. And then you eventually find him near the end of the game whenever it goes to the last stock. But yeah, this theme and Ori's theme are pretty cool because of how much music you get. guessing they're more like medleys. Well, I'd say Shovel Knight is more of a medley. Ori's more of like a maybe longer dragged out theme. The King. I was gonna say I was surprised to see Steven not counter there, but it was still active on the other side of the stage. Oh, that barely reached. It's gonna do it. So, that was a good game from Ash, honestly. It was much better than game 1. And it really did come down to maybe just a few interactions that game. But he is going to try the raster. Raster Bradshaw. Goes to Jules, okay. Oh, the rawest of dash attacks, my brother. Dude. Steve got... Oh, that's really unfortunate, actually. Steven got Sour F-Tilt into Tipper F-Tilt. And I think that only worked because of holding in, but... That's such an oddball combo that I'm surprised I don't think I've seen very much. Oh, fuck. I could be wrong on my recollection of that interaction, but Ash might have been holding in from down being to the plat, and then Steven up tilted, and man, if there's any move you don't want to hold in on when you're in a certain percent range, that up strong is coming. Oh, goodness. Dude. Down B. Calls out the roll. Calls out the air dodge too. Yeah, that was a very solid game. Steven takes that 3-0. Let me get the characters right here.
I knew there was a maple in there.
All right, me versus Parker.
Alrighty. Maybe out of the bracket, but I can still do some sick comms. So, we got Parker versus Chombo. These two getting at it. I wonder if we're going to see Merchant Madness again. It's possible. With the way Matt plays, the bands could be pretty different and still have pretty good advantage for him, so we will see. Ooh, I like the trade with the down B. It's one of my favorite interactions. Ooh. We got the jabs coming out. Something I was talking to Parker about before was he was very stingy with his jabs against Chomp. He was very eager to run off stage and like overcomplicate the edge guard, right? Keeping it simple is sometimes really good. The Chomp staying at like just the right height to make it really awkward too, so we'll see how it happens. See what happens here. It's also such a different style of Maple, so it feels really weird probably swapping between the two. Ooh, trying to space it for both, but not reacting to the other movement. You can actually react to the pop-up. Why they're going to 100? Yeah, Chomp's hot. We love it.
All right. I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
I was saying that a big thing I noticed while... Oh, that's tragic. Been there 1,000,001 times. That's why I have D-pad down to walk, so I can turn it around.
Yep.
I was telling Parker earlier that when he was edgeguarding Chomp, he'd get like over-eager and like overcomplicated. He would like jump too far off stage with fairs and stuff. With me, he'll just sit on the stage and jab. And Silv jab's not committal, you know?
Yeah. I think we saw a lot of that overcommitment, especially towards the end of the set where...
he got like more nervous, you know?
Yeah, like in that set, he was also throwing out a lot more moves in neutral. Like, he was swinging at the Maple.
Yeah, he was saying that, like, Chomp's pressing more buttons, it makes him want to press more buttons.
Yeah, you get caught up doing that. And one thing I talked about during your set is Chompers was able to catch up on the howl habit that he has.
I could see it, but it was just my brain wasn't in the right spot.
No, I could tell you weren't feeling it. But, yeah, he has a habit of howling at a certain spot, like a certain distance. He'll either run away and do it, or he'll be above you and just do it, like directly above you.
And I think Chomp was kept on it really well.
Yeah, he parried like 5 or 6 in a row in the first set, and that helped him win the set.
Good option. You just have to know when your opponent is like, okay, he's got it, I'm not going to do it.
Another thing Chomp has done really well in comparison to you is he's been catching a lot of just like fairs at kill percent, like Galaxy fairs.
Yeah, it's true. He's going really deep for those fairs.
Yeah, and he's like just willing to let it rip. Even that one wasn't even that deep. He just ran off and just fucking pushed the button. He's like, it's up to you to make me miss, because it's gonna be here no matter what.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
which is kind of like how he just like plays in general, right?
Yeah, no, he's very good at forcing his play style.
Yeah, instead of reacting to an option, sometimes he's forcing the agenda and forcing a reaction the other way instead, which is interesting.
It is. And yeah, no, I mean, he's a grinder. When he picks up a character, he's a grinder. When he picks up a character, he pretty much plays only that character online. He might have more hours in Maple now than me.
I highly doubt that.
No, obviously I'm being sarcastic,
yeah.
but like the dude, I see him all the time. I hop in a call with him, and he's like, I'm just playing some Rivals. He's playing Maple. I'm like, how many hours has that been open? Like 7 so far? What are you doing?
So
the dude's putting in like 100 hours a week, dude. It's like a work week.
He had an up air and had a chance to go for a second up air, but went for a fair into Lily for the swaggiest kill and barely missed it. But he almost lost the game for it because like it wasn't. Sick. Yeah, it would have been sick.
Oh, he's playing for the clip already. He knows Noah's watching.
Yeah.
Trying to show
we were actually talking about how we like the pillar combos just in general with characters, and like
they're so cool.
Like Nair and up air into fair is just like super cool. Big fans. But yeah, so taking that first game,
pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't like super dominant, but near the end, he seemed to have a lot of control of the match.
Yeah, and he lost the first game in the first set pretty hard. So the fact that like he even wins the first game here, let alone keeps it close if he lost, is
any adaptations or anything stuck.
Exactly. And so he's carrying momentum from the first set pretty hard, and Parker's gonna have a really big uphill battle to win this one, I think.
For sure.
Because like he even knew that was coming, right? He just kind of he's sniffing stuff out. Chompers is.
For sure, and I want to see how he like decides to punish certain things. Livin, 163, not an easy thing to live.
Oh yeah, there's that jab you were talking about, and then covering with forward air at the ledge, gonna get sours, gonna get jabs. Nothing. This is great though. Like he's just being very patient. Yeah, did not need to go for the back air, and almost suffered for it. If he just did another fair and then just pushed off, that's all you need to do.
Stay patient, man.
Yeah, those back air ones are like as cool as they look.
They're cool, yeah.
They're like something that you try to do, like a Raster will go for an up special in the middle of a combo.
Yeah, or like
they're the
he's
thing.
at like 70. And
Yeah,
like, I want to get an early kill.
You go for the early kill or the early galaxy, and you're like, yeah, but like at 200%, you just rinse and repeat till they die.
Pretty
You know.
much. It's all about risk reward. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, the reward is still decent, but the reward is a lot. Ooh.
See, it's that run, jump, and howl that he was doing last time they played, but Chompers hasn't parried a single one this time. I wonder if he's like holding on to it in his back pocket.
That's very possible.
Because knowing him, he can hold on to habits and wait for the right moment for him. But it's something that, like, honestly, I don't think he needs to hold on to because he punished it several times in the last set, and there was no change.
So you don't think he's going to dab?
Yeah.
But I could understand the fear still of the player. If you have an ace like that, you probably don't want to spend it early.
Yeah.
Just in case. He has a lot of faith in his opponent. And
Yes.
that's not a bad thing.
3-0 your favor?
Nice.
All right, you're sitting in grands. You're waiting for a couple matches. Here, I'll show you. So this one is going to finish, and then they play Integral, and then they play Shenshan, and then they play you. So it's, you know, we're going to make the rest of losers best of 3 for Amy so we can finish.
Yeah.
Is all the game 5ers, but also, like, honestly, just good Amy's matches.
Yeah.
What's up?
Nice. Really on top of this. Yeah, Chomp is really able to just snipe out those fairs. Something I've been very lax about in fighting Parker, and I'm seeing Chomper just really push it. Nice, good air dodge. But good pressure still. And like, yeah, he sneaks right back on afterwards, so. Nice. Oh, this is huge. We got the edge guard started. Lily in middle screen. I really don't like Lily in middle there just because it allows Silver to escape, but Chomp being relentless with these fairs. And honestly proving that, like, even if you miss 1 or 2, man, fuck it, go for a third. The reward is just so high on landing that fair than the potential of, oh, if he, hits you with up B or side B, right? Chomp's always been really good at playing those risk rewards with any character he plays, right? Because now we've seen the Rano, the Maple, the Edalus, the Prag, the whatever, right? He's always really good at finding what's going to be a good ratio of risk to reward. Running in with those fairs every time, yeah, he might eat a side, he might eat up, he might get edge guarded, but he's confident that he's going to recover first, and he's confident that the reward
Chompers won that, huh?
is way higher. Yeah, he's going with those fairs. Those fairs are probably like his biggest thing.
Yeah, we saw those in the first set as well.
And it's just, he has a lot of confidence of, if I run off and do this, even if I trade, I'm going to recover, so it's not a huge deal.
Right.
And that's the type of confidence you need, man.
Yeah, I think another thing is, like, as Sylvanas, like, Farbanti is really used to, like, having people wait on stage. And, like, while there are things you can do to avoid it, and we saw it right there, he went for that first up special. Chompers now trying to call out the preemptive options from Farbanti. But, like, so Chompers is forcing him to have to act sooner than he's used to. And Chompers actually went for a punish of that early, like, action on that last one, which was crazy. And, ends up getting a down tilt after missing it, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, like the big thing is he's going for these high reward options that really aren't that risky in
Right.
the grand scheme of things, right? The opponent's in disadvantage, he can push a slightly riskier option because it's not that big a deal for this.
Right.
And he knows that. And that's something he's been good at with every character.
Yeah, because... Oh!
That's cheeky, I like
Yeah.
it. And if it traded and he got the fair, he would have won us the game, right? Like,
Right.
going for the back again, feeling a little bit like maybe back into the corner. Looking for something,
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Chompers is playing dominant.
Chompament. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Champa definitely feeling himself right now. Look at this movement. Everyone loves movement. Messes up that movement though, and it's gonna die for it.
But in a good spot. I mean, spawned in on a fresh stock versus Silv.
Yeah.
Good chilling. Parker has to make a pretty big play here, and unfortunately, his best bet is to play it kind of slow, right? Like, get something slow going. So this is going to be a slow burn if Parker wants to try to win this.
Yeah. Parker, if I were him right now, I'd be trying to do just a shit ton of retreating aerials and a bunch of like.
Yep, start an edge guard and just try to never let it drop.
Yeah, once you get him off stage, you just need to play do the safest edge guard possible and rinse repeat over and over and over. But in neutral,
and there goes
retreat.
The seed.
Yep.
Oh, nice, and there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. So if he gets another one of those, I mean, that's it, right?
And so, yeah, you know that Chomp is going to be forcing the issue himself. He's approaching. It doesn't matter that he's up or not. Chompers will approach with this character.
Yep. He'll, like, set up Lily, and it'll look like he's being patient, and he'll just fucking blitz you down 2 seconds later.
And Farbanti was calling it out there for a little bit. And after a little bit of a scrap, Chompers comes out on top. But, like, yeah, it's, like, Chompers is not playing like passive. He's going to approach no matter what, is what it looks like in this match.
You know, one thing I really like that he's doing, he'll do like a short or a full hop, and then he'll use because Maple has, you know, like the slower acceleration, right?
Right.
So he'll jump like with a full hop, and then just barely make it over the ledge, and then fast fall like a fair or something.
Yeah.
So that's how he's spacing his fairs, and that's something I've always thought was kind of tricky with Maple, was getting those right against the wall fairs. Because if you run off fair, you're going to go too far, right?
Agreed.
So he knows he has the time, and he's using it well.
All right, we are moving straight into losers finals.
I'd say the MVP of that game was Florida.
I think the MVP of that game was I guess the person that got the most out of that victory was the venue owner.
Yeah. Maybe us as a whole, you know.
Yeah. Swift 3-0, 9-13. We are right on schedule to end on time. You're going to need to restart the game because we lost audio.
Where did that happen again? Without the game bar coming up.
Yeah, something might have got pressed. I don't know.
Who knows? It's a Steam Deck, man. I don't know.
I don't give a shit. Yeah.
It is not a big deal.
But
we're starting the game a lot less than Lethal League.
Yes. If you're checking out our AMI bracket, we are moving along here. The rest of it's going to probably be best of 3. I think all of it will be best of 3.
Yeah.
But winners all get best of 5, so I'm okay with that.
The loser side, though. Ooh.
Yeah, Yusha and Andrum was game 3 last I saw, so they might be close to finishing. But winner of that plays integral. Looks like Yusha standing up.
I could see that, Noah. I could definitely see that. I get, like, jostled. Oh, pardon me. Gets jostled whenever they plug or unplug. Chomp's playing pretty hot and pretty confident. And I think there's a non-zero chance that we just see Chomp steamroll all the way back to SBS. His confidence for the character like Mape is terrifying. Look at these baby dash jabs across the stage. I wasn't kidding when I said by the end of the season, he's going to be the best Maple, like, he's going to be like a top 3 Maple in the fucking world. It's just Chomp. That's how he is. It'll be cool to see. All right, going right to Merchant, like proper gentleman. Love to see it. So the way Ash plays, he's one of the few players in our scene who really always hits the gas, right? Ash is not one to slow the game down. One of, I think, Chomper's strengths right now is in pushing the issue, right? Like, going first, pushing the first button, throwing the first stone. That's what Chomp's been really good at here, and I think Ash really likes it when your opponent does that. So we'll see if he's able to just kind of out aggressive against Ash. Ooh, Ash's parry is looking good too. My man really had a redemption arc with parry. He went, man, parry is frustrating to deal with, and then he started hitting himself. He's like, you know, maybe there's something to this move.
So just as a quick update, Yusha, Shenshan, and Androm are all leaving because I knew that Shenshan and Androm had to leave early, but they told me that like way beforehand.
For sure.
But Yusha also needs to leave because of time constraints. So we are now in AMI Grands, baby.
Let's
go!
Off
stream, yeah. So
Is it integral Caraxis?
that is correct.
Yeah.
That is Caraxict. Caraxict.
What I was
Correct.
saying in the stream earlier was, both these, Ash is one of the few players in our scene who's consistently going to be the one to strike first.
Yes.
And I think a lot of the mileage Chompers has been getting was being willing to do that himself, right? And against Ash, Ash fucking loves going toe-to-toe. He's like, yo, you want a box?
Yeah, dude.
Let's both mash down tilt and see who wins. And I feel like that can be really hard to go over
Yeah.
as Maple. You really don't want to box this fucking thing.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because they've only played once. Ash has only been to, this is his third tournament. But this was like, their first meeting was really early with the Maple, and Ash did win that. But this is a different Maple, Dale.
Oh, absolutely. This is a Chompers who's now played the character thing. Later, brother.
Hey, thanks for coming.
And that's a huge thing for a Chomp. That's just how he is. We saw this with the run. You know what he does? He waits for us to start seeding him low. The second you low seed him, he's like, I'm going to win now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a charge! Oh
It
my
wasn't even
god.
like- so that's the thing. It's like, it's not even...
That's on the nerfed. That's on the nerfed wrap time, by the way.
It's true. Because he knew he was going to hit it. He was
Yeah.
already charging before it got wrapped.
Yep.
I do that all
That's
the
why
time.
that got nerfed, is
Yeah.
because, dude, he could have gone even longer on the old one.
Fully justified. Oh my goodness, he's looking so sick.
This is now an even game.
Oh,
Oh,
totally.
if that was an actual up special, I think Choppers would have just died.
Oh.
Oh my god, the SDI out.
This might be it.
Wow.
What a fucking comeback. And that's why I say every Earth character is the stealing stocks champions. They're the comeback kings.
Yikers, spikers, but bikers.
That was
Oh.
hot. No, Chomp makes it look like he's going to camp you out. He'll sit on a platform, put Lily down, dash dance like twice, and then he'll hot drop near you the second you're like, oh, I guess I got to go. And
Yep.
that's what he's doing. He's faking out these, he'll play, he's not camping you out. He's playing patient and a little reactive, and then we'll say, okay, I'm going to change gears now because they're not ready for it. Exactly what you should be doing with this type of character. And this is an Ash classic.
And now we're seeing Choppers actually starting out much more defensive on the beginning of this game. Yeah, you have to.
This stage especially. He recognizes the stage he's on. He's like, all right, this is a stage where I can abuse platforms.
So Chompers actually counterpicked me to this stage, and while he was doing dashback stuff, he was still approaching me after a little bit.
Yeah.
He's definitely like one of those people that is like, I'm defensive playing in
Yeah.
quotes, because like if you give it long enough, he's no longer defensive.
He will always break first, 100%.
It's very interesting. Yep. Grounded, you can't tech that first one, but you can ASDI and then tech the second.
Good the odd, by the way.
Beautiful.
Very nice time.
If he got an up special, I would have lost my shit, dude. Chopper's even laughing at that one.
It was funny.
Yep.
Like the down tilt the other
Okay,
way
so
first.
in my set with Ash, there was a point where I spawned with like respawn invuln, and he down tilted 3 times through my respawn invuln, and the third one hit me.
What a fucking
I just like
Chad.
stood there expecting like a panic option after one
Yeah.
miss, and he just like did it 2 more times. I'm like, what the fuck? I could have just parried that. Like, because I was on respawn invuln.
Yeah, Chombo's Maple is pretty sick. It's a very different style of Maple, so there's a lot to take from it. It's very cool to watch. He's not like the tether-heavy Maple.
That was a really good job by Ash not doing the actual puddle one. Especially since he did it multiple times in a row, like it definitely had Chompers thinking, okay, he's just mashing up special here. But really, really good defensive recovery there.
Nice.
Once again, this game's super even. Oh! It gets the roll with the down strong. Oh, remark.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
I
don't even know what to say about this, dude. This is...
These two are fucking swinging.
Yeah, there are moves coming out. Some are hitting, some aren't. And then some of them, the Riptide TO calls Maple the first character in Rivals with a grab. Because he's like, yeah, I just remember the Beyond the Summit one where Plup was playing Maple before, like, all the new characters came out, even like Claren. And he's like, I heard that Rivals has no grabs. And then I see Maple, I'm like, that's a grab.
Holy shit, Chomp is just fucking swinging with these down strong.
It's a conditional grab, I guess you could call it.
It's a hit grab.
Oh my god.
And like the thing is, Chompers has no fear. Look at him. He's just fucking throwing these out there. It is terrifying.
Oh, he almost died to that, bro.
Man, I died to one of those at like 16. I'm like, yeah, it just happens sometimes with Arcane Bear.
And now Chomper's very close to losing this game in a similar fashion to how he won the last game, like going from like 0%.
I think he's gonna wait for Ash to like overcommit to something.
It didn't wrap because of the Lily bit.
What is happening?
Okay, he definitely meant that to be a regular up special and held on to it too long. I guarantee you.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ, dude.
God, I needed that. That was good.
Both of the players on the games that they won got a huge comeback to win.
Absolutely. There is highway robbery happening on screen right now, but honestly, they both deserve it.
It makes up for the first game if you're Ash, and then now you're back. This is a best of 3 now.
It was on Merchant Port.
No, you're good. I actually forgot too. So we had a DSR question, is all it was. But I think they played, or I've seen the stage a lot today, so
Yeah,
I don't blame
very
anyone
common.
for questioning it, right? But yeah, no, the first game I guess was on Merchant Port, so this is a legal stage to go to. That's why I also like to hit the lock button on the DSR stuff for
Same.
myself, because
I
I
do.
will forget. Like
All the time, especially
like-
in a big set.
It's like, dude, I may have just played that like 10 minutes ago, but like so much has happened since then.
Even on like and then on bracket reset, it's awful because
Oh,
I
God.
forget, and I'm like, I don't know what fucking stages we've done. Go wherever you want, man.
Oh yeah, no, not fast enough with that up strong.
That'll
Will
do
be, yeah, that'll just do it, dude. Sure, fuck it, why not?
He's so willing to throw out these strongs just in neutral. And honestly, fuck it, yeah. Your opponent is like scared of you now. You've conditioned him. And while I say that, both of them are.
Yeah. No matter what, I gotta fight someone who's pressing some buttons.
Oh yeah. There are strong attacks and they're flying around. I don't even think they're attacking each other anymore.
They're attacking the space near each other.
Oh man, it's so funny.
Oh, that back air 1? Oh, so hot. That was a good DI escape from Ash there, because
It was good of Chomp to realize it was happening too.
yeah, I don't think it would have killed, but it
No.
would have been so close, and it would have been a really bad
But
spot
it
for Ash.
lets you have a better chance of like recovering around that.
Jesus, dude. What the? Fuck this, dude. I'm out. I DQ. I'm done. I don't want to play.
Neither one of these is fun. No, I don't want to do either of these. We get
They scare me.
down-stronged.
That thing, it scares me.
That thing. D-pad walk chompers. It's the way, man.
Yep.
Every Maple I've ever talked to switches to D-pad walk for that exact reason. He loved it. That was good DI, actually.
Yeah, because Maple's initial dash,
It's strong.
yeah, it's very long.
Oh my god, this is funny.
Jesus. He didn't actually end up taking any extra damage, I don't think, did he? Even though he missed that punish? Because I think he still took 0 damage, even though he missed that one
I
punish.
think he did. I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep up with the buttons being pushed. If we had like an input reader on the sides, it would just be scrolling constantly.
Yeah, like the Street Fighter,
Yeah.
like training room stuff. Yeah.
Just both sides. God, it's so funny though, man. Oh man, but like the last stock is when they both just turn it up to 11 out of nowhere too. I mean, I guess
Yeah, like
they're already
they
going at
both
10,
have had
so.
really good punish games, but like, god damn, they've got frame data to spare,
Yeah.
man.
I'm having my cake assault moment right now watching this.
Oh, there's no puddle, and he has no jump.
He did like 3 more strong attacks while
Yeah.
Ash was recovering.
So Ash got the puddle on the top platform there, and then Chompers planted Lily. Ash popped the bubbles probably as a delay, and Chompers was just throwing seeds into Lily underneath it. And so then when it was time to actually need the puddle, it was just gone.
Yeah.
And even if he did recover with puddle there because of where it was, that was a guaranteed kill anyway.
For sure.
So yeah, just caught with no jump. That'll do it to you.
And we're going right back to Fort. Okay. Listen, isn't this TSI that he runs it back to the stage?
Well, yeah. Well, because it was really close, dude.
It was, but like, oh wait, wasn't CSR, didn't you win here? Implies to me like, oh, maybe I don't want to play the stage again. And
Wait,
then he counterpicked.
Didn't
is
Ash
Ash's.
win here?
No.
Where did Ash win? I don't even fucking remember,
I
dude.
don't know either anymore.
I feel like it was here. I feel like we have seen it this during this set, but it was Ash that did it. But I don't fucking know. Someone go back in the VOD. Tell me.
All I know.
No. They played. I think they played it before that too, and it was the one that Ash won. I think.
And that's what I'm trying to figure it out because like when they went here, the two of them a bit ago, when it was Chomper's counter pick, Chompers took Ash here, and Ash said, "Wait, I think this is DSR. You won here already."
And no, I think Ash actually won there, and Chompers did his normal like I'm just running it back to the same stage thing, and just confused everything.
This is just like the most
That'll
funny
kill.
set ever, man. I'm about it.
Yeah, even though that was close to being on stage, it was just far enough that DI hard
If
like
you had
in
to
or
DI,
straight
like,
down.
drift in. You
Yeah,
have to drift in really hard.
but it was not going to reach the ledge there. It was
You
just
don't think so?
no.
What about DI?
I was just far enough that I don't think it hits. You might have got one of those like fake galaxies in the bottom corner or something, you know?
Is that gonna kill? I fucking hate. Oh my god, man. This shit's so funny.
Yep. Oh, this is going to be a big punish. Oh, never mind. The slide off was actually brilliant from Chompers there. And gets the bubble parry. Ooh, that's actually how Ash won the set against Breadstick was a bubble parry.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch this set, unfortunately.
Okay.
Ooh. Up tilt. Oh. Wow, okay, that was actually really good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, wow. The long... You live by that move and you die by that move because it's out for so long that that parry was actually still able to hit it.
It's actually
fair?
funny.
No, didn't get the fair. I don't think Orkane would have been able to air dodge out of that tether fair.
110?
Might have just been 100.
Maybe? I was close then. And his linking move was dash.
That'll
attack,
do!
right?
Oh, God. I actually wasn't sure if that was going to hit. That'll do, though.
That'll do.
All right.
All right, buddy. Good
On
luck.
the grounds. I had a kind bar and I'm still hungry as shit.
Well, luckily we're getting food soon. Alrighty. Steven and Chombo. This would be a fun one. This is how it goes. The second you seed him low, that's when he wins. That's what he wants. He gets some sick enjoyment out of it. I like to see the arcade maple. It's one of my favorites. I think we're going to see the clown, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It is 9:30. Chombo coming in from losers. Should be a very fun set. That was a very fun set to watch. It was just like the most. I think that was the most strong attacks I've seen in a set, like collected from both characters. Grand Malo. Oh, definitely not. He's playing some Minesweeper while he has some time. Probably time for Bunch of War. I think that's a safe bet. Oh, come on, Chomp! Well, not this time. Come on, this is easy, Chomp. Chomp, you know where all of them are now. Oh my god. Good luck, you two. Mercante. Grab my phone. I'm 30. We're making decent time still.
If it is plugged in, the offset board's not working. The F4 button's also not turned on with the LED, so might be that. Anyway, ports though? Yeah.
yeah. So Chomp's pushing some hella buttons, but like, they're good buttons, man. I'd love to see some more tether stuff from Chomp though, but like, what he's finding is definitely working for him. Really good time on that bounce zone. That's crazy. SBS has had a bit of experience in this matchup before. He's played a little bit. So he's pretty confident in fighting it. That was really funny. That F strong from Chomp was actually so close to being genius. Good wave line back. This is definitely one of those matchups though where if your opponent's standing in the right spot, it can feel really tricky to do anything as made. Cheeky little left strong, we love to see it. This set's been going, it's very good for SBS, but it's still very swingy. Like, he's obviously controlling the stage, he's controlling the neutral, he's getting the hits that matter, but Chomp is still, like, just always ever so slightly off. Like, having forward strong is, like, pixels away from hitting SBS. So despite it being 3 stocks to 1 right now, it is a lot closer than it looks. But this could very much have easily been the other side. Those side Bs are friggin' killer. Steven loves to throw out those side Bs, especially if you're getting a little too comfortable pushing buttons on them. Cheese! Eat cheese and sim. Classic. But, yeah, no, SBS is a master when it comes to those side Bs. Claren is a character that once you get in on, you really want to stick to her like glue and not give her a chance to retaliate. And against that type of, play, right, it encourages you to push a lot of buttons once you're in. But that's what Steven wants. He wants you to feel like, oh, here's my opening. I need to push a button now, and he'll side B, and it's basically like a parry. Like, I know she has a counter field. No, her real counter is side B. That is the, oh, you pushed a button, here's a frame 9 inform, you know? And it works well. Steven uses it very, very well on over-aggression. Or to bait parries. He baits parries with it a lot, too. Really had time to recover there. This is actually the stage that I'll take SBS to if I want to, you know, win one of the 4 we usually play. This is a hard stage for playing. But SBS is no slouch on any stage, man. That's the real truth. Cute little string there. Chomp is in a big hurry to hit the sword again. Honestly, how about it? God, that spacing from Steven. It's a mixture of like perfect spacing and perfect timing that makes this Claren so methodically terrifying to watch. Like a ballet dancer with a machete. Ooh, okay. Chomp starting the Edgar go. This is where you win as Maple. What? Not a huge fan of Lily that far away. Against Claren specifically, Lily on ledge is kind of badass. You can get a parry on their counter field if they go for it. You can stuff a lot of their options. You can hit their attack with a fair. You can hit their just getting hit with it with a fair. I don't know. But hey, Chomp's planning something. I trust the vision. I'm clouded by my boomer maple. The millennial maple. So I want to see what he's able to whip out with the Zoomer Nozzle, you know? I respect that. I respect the hell out of everything in that interaction. The up B, the parry, all of it. I think I felt my fingers push the same buttons, Chomp. I get you. Nice. Even game. Yeah, this is, I think, one of the best stages in this matchup for Maple. I love the stage in this matchup. Having this big open stage allows you to just do so many cool combos to the clan. And like the clan pushes you off stage, and you know, whatever. It's the same thing as every stage, right? Like nothing changes there. Okay. Starting something going. Here's the edge guard. We don't have a Willy out. We didn't really have time to set it up too. Oh, the edge guard has been switched. Ooh, what a clean waveland down tilt. Love to see it. Oh, the turnaround up strong, man. He'll be getting it. That's like the next thing on his to-do list, I bet. I bet he's going to like watch these sets and go. I just heard a screech. I heard a second screech. Honestly, I'm with you. This is fucked up. No! Yeah, it's terrifying. Being off stage against Steven is a nightmare. But Steven, oh my, that's what I mean. He used it like, that's her counter. She doesn't have a counter field. She has a counter side B. That was crazy. Good stuff from Steven. That is a hard stage to win on, man. He's going to show me the cheese again. I definitely saw the sin and the cheese that game. Hey, buddy. Want to jump on for the rest of the grand set? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Going to be joined by one of the coolest guys in Arizona, Caraxus.
Thank you. It's actually not true. My body runs very hot.
Okay, especially in this venue right now.
Yeah.
Going to Jules, you know, I'm kind of surprised. I felt like the FD pick worked well, but maybe this is info. You can never truly understand the mind of Chombo.
One of my first weeks here, I told him, I think it might have been Dinos, I was like, Chompers is like an ethical psychopath, and like he looks so calculated, but everything he does makes complete sense.
But like, here's what I can say. I think he's going to the stage, not because he thinks it's a better stage than FD.
He's a fan of Palm.
He just wanted the vibe, wanted the music. Wanted to hit up
I don't blame him.
No,
Dude.
I think he's going here because he wants data. He wants to know what stages work against Steve. He's like, okay, FD went well. Good to know for next time. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because you can't win a set if you only can win on one stage, right?
Yeah. Like, oh, cool, I get my, like, let's say I get my one free win. What about the other two? I don't want to have to play the game. I don't know how to boot up this game to engage in honest neutral.
And that's the info you just can't really get outside of bracket.
Like, dude, I played Grimy. You can ask Bread during our Amis run. I taunted after Shenshan SD'd. He taunted back, immediately hit him, put him in disadvantage.
Chad. Oh, absolutely love it. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That is a
AZ welcome.
Player into making,
AZ
baby.
welcome. You're going to learn it's the real world.
Dude, so you know, I know why this bracket didn't go quite up Zora, right? See, I didn't have my taunt in this one.
Oh.
Yeah, Sleepy Time
rookie
Maple's
mistake
bugged right now. So what do we gotta do? Yeah, Dev's holding me back.
I think SBS should reimburse you the entry fee.
That's what I'm saying right now. But no, it is sad that it is bugged. But if I was still in, I wouldn't get to watch Chombo's fucking reign of terror that he's committed. And it's been a lot of fun.
Jack Ryan, I got through everything except for your last 2 messages in your most recent chat, and I was like, oh my gosh.
My roommate keeps beating me with Claren and Rivals. It's like, oh. Also with a shovel, but, you know.
Yeah.
Shovel might play now.
I mean, I'd hope Shovel Knight.
No. SBS.
Didn't jump for it.
I saw what he wanted. I think it was a slight input.
Send this message.
Clarion.
Clarion?
Clarion. He roommate's card. Okay, I get you, Chomp. Trust, you just gotta be a little more patient. You almost had it.
He's kind of moving.
No, yeah, Chomper's on the last stock. He understands, like, my character has a bandit mask. She's stealing stocks, and I'm gonna do it.
What? No, every character in this game is honest.
Except anyone from the Earth Kingdom.
You know what? I actually kind of went Rivals 2. Everyone's blah, blah, Tripty, blah, blah. I don't care. I want Rivals 2 to be a game where the stocks have, like, or where the taunts have actual functions.
I mean,
they did it with Shovel Knight.
Krags does.
But, like, they did it with Shovel Knight. Like, I want, like, because they're like a third strike, like Makoto gets, like, extra damage or something.
Damn,
was something like
Steven?
that.
Steven said, that kind bar did not fill me. I want more food, Chompers. Well played, well played. All right, well, that's going to be the end of it, everyone. Downshrunk, he did it for you, buddy.
Doc says he's dyslexic.
Listen, hey.
He's not a fan.
Dinos, I hope they find whoever did that to your nose, buddy, okay? Put you in a hospital? I can't believe it. If you saw them on stream, let me know, okay?
They will
I'll
be
get
done
them.
with.
Eat cheese and sin.
Have a good night, everybody.
Go ahead with the radio voice. Have a good night, everybody.